Let's make sure it's actually working, because that seemed like it shouldn't be. Okay. It looks like we are. Do we have sound? Looks like we are. Hello? Can you guys talk? Hello?
Hello?
Can you guys
Hello?
talk?
Hello?
Hello?
Pilgrim?
Oh god, that's so trippy to hear you guys on stream and in Discord at the same
Wait,
time.
Wait, 10 seconds?
It's not even that long. It's like 3 seconds, but
That's honestly worse.
yeah. It's like, hello. 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 Hello.
If I start laughing for more than 3 seconds, it's a continuous echo of laughter.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't have it on my speakers. That would make it even worse.
I can't actually laugh that long.
That'd be funny.
Okay. Let me just post this on my Discord that I'm streaming, and then we are good to go. Going live. I really should just get a bot to do this for me, because that would just be easy to post on my Discord.
Oh,
that
yeah.
I'm streaming.
Just like all at one time. What was it? The Office, where every time you post, it did everything. Called it like.
I don't remember, honestly.
Minutes of time. I don't remember either. It would have been a good joke, though.
It would have been so funny, dude. I don't know, just being a troll. Okay, cool. We are good to go here. Levan, done. Okay. All right. So, Alan, do you want me to just go? Do you want to just go over the game, and then Duncan? I'll obviously go over new changes as well.
Yes, I would appreciate that. I'm reading through the book, but it's always easier to hear it as opposed to just reading through.
Cool. All right. So, I guess for chat, even though no one's probably on yet, we've got Alan and Duncan here with us. We're going to be playtesting the new version of Armies against Entropy and see if everything's broken or not. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you're going to choose your god. Oh, here, Alan, let me give you... Oh, wait, did they... Oh, that's really annoying. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, go to the white team, I guess, or whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't remember how to change
If you
team.
right-click on the thing, and it's change color, I think. Or, sorry, left-click and change color on your name up top. And that way you're actually in the right spot for it. Although, I think it messed up where the hands are. I need to re-update that, but good to know. So yeah, basically...
Oh, there's...
Okay.
Oh, is this a deck of cards over here?
Yeah.
Whoops. I mean...
So yeah, basically what you want is you want to choose your god. So your god is basically like your sort of like play style slash like they're like your commander kind of thing. They basically like choose how you can how it affects the game, like your main play style. They've all been a little bit tweaked, but yeah, there's, you know, you basically pick from one of these gods. Duncan, you'll notice as far as changes, there are yeah, we'll just go over that. The red boxes, those are, so there's two different types of effects now, or like secondary effects. Obviously the primary effect is the one inside the box, like on the card, right? So you look at God of Magic, that's its primary effect. That's just, it's like active all the time, basically. The red box here is going to be its secondary effect. That is, these are called triggered effects, the ones that are in red. There's also blue ones. Let me grab one just to show you. Like this. So this is a card with a, this would be a unit effect. Unit effects require a certain number of units on your card in order for them to be active. And then, you know, red ones are a certain condition has to be met in order for that condition to apply. If that all makes sense.
All right.
Cool. So yeah, you'll start by picking your god. Once you've picked your god, you're basically going to draw a hand. I believe, yeah, it's still 5 cards, and then 5 cards, and then 1 at the beginning of your turn.
2. I'm the god of magic.
There you go. Okay, you're going god of magic. Here, we'll let you do that.
I chose Silas, the god of destruction.
Yeah, god of destruction's a bit different now, but you want to shuffle your deck.
Oh.
Ready?
So yeah, basically once you draw your cards, you're gonna be able to play them. Obviously, you're gonna have lands, structures, and heroes, and also spells. Lands are basically going to generate you units. Units is basically the main sort of power, like how you gain power to different units. Sup, Maximus? Welcome to the chat. Finally, some action. Yeah, right. But yeah, so basically you're going to be putting down lands. Those are going to generate you units, and you can allocate them to get you basically more power for your heroes or structures and stuff like that. Structures have to be placed on top of lands. However, heroes don't. So let's say you have, your stuff here. Heroes don't necessarily have to be placed on top of structures or anything like that. The way I like to think of it is heroes go to the battlefield, but lands and structures have to be built in your homeland, right?
Gotcha.
When you place stuff down, basically you're going to add units. Every card is going to start with 1 unit, regardless.
And then they'll have your structures now gain 1 unit in the unit phase, and whatever else it says.
The other thing to keep in mind, like look at this guy right here.
Oh, those icons are cool.
So the 1, if your card has that, it means it generates one unit per turn. So that's just by default. This one obviously generates them on somewhere else and not on top of its own card, but there's that. So yeah, then the enemy is going to basically, and then what you can do is, so first phase is placing cards. So you get to place down your cards. You can place 1 of each type of card per turn, with the exception of spells. You can play as many as you want, whenever you want. Once your cards are placed, you can generate your units. So like in this case, you generate 1 on your structure, and then that's basically it. And then you go to allocation phase, which is basically you can move your units around. So you can like move it up to your hero, right? You can't go below 1 unit, otherwise, you just can't do it. We don't allow that anymore. So you can't kill your thing. If your thing gets attacked, it goes 0 units, it dies.
Okay.
Then you go to the monsters. Both players go, and then you go to the monsters' turn. The old god deck. The old god basically gets to draw its cards. We have a new feature here called minions, which are basically just endlings. So now the old god is going to draw 2 cards. This is the easiest one. He gets to draw 2 cards, and then also a minion.
Oh. Is there minions in the normal deck still, or no?
No, they're not.
Oh, so there are only 1 minion that's going to come out every turn.
Correct. But there's still other monsters, obviously. So there's certain stuff that plays around minions, but minions, all minions are endlings, essentially.
Oh, okay.
So it's a very consistent 1/1 enemy. And they're going to have all sorts of different effects. But that's kind of self-explanatory as we go. Power level here. So that's how many units you need to defeat them, right? And if it has an attack order, which you can see by the icons on the minion here, that those icons indicate how they should attack. So the first one is strongest. So an up arrow is strongest, down arrow is weakest, and then heroes, structures, and then land is the order in which it attacks. And we'll go over that as we play, but anything without attack order just has health, essentially. So you basically just have to use and then when you attack something, you do lose units no matter whether you kill it or not, right?
So if I was,
so if you have,
7, Or yeah, if I have 6 and I fight
Yeah.
the endling, I go down to
Yeah.
5. The endling dies, but I lose 1.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can only attack once, one hero per turn, or like one action, or yeah, like hero per turn, or action per turn.
So
Sorry, not
I
action.
or-
One
so
hero.
I
Sorry,
have-
one
I
hero.
have
per
3
turn.
heroes that can attack 3 times, or just
Correct.
one hero?
That's correct. Yeah, sorry. So if you have 3
Each-
heroes, you can attack 3 times. You have 1 hero, you can
Yeah.
only attack once.
Each
Some
hero
structures.
Do you still have
attack
structures that can attack, or no?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so each hero can attack once per turn.
Each thing
Correct.
that can attack once per turn.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, if it has this little attack icon, it can attack once per turn.
Sack.
And then I think that's basically it. That's the main stuff. We can get into anything else if it comes up, but God, yeah, the hands used to be different. They all messed up, but all right. Yeah, let's do it. This is
Let's see.
yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Dunk, why don't you go first?
I can allocate anything to anything, right? I don't have to put 5 on one thing.
5 units are gained directly to
Hey,
Salus.
Get out of my hand. Get out of my hand.
So
Alright.
so your units are put onto him, and then you can allocate them from there.
Oh, yeah.
Your god does start with 1 unit
Oh,
as
it
well.
does start with 1.
Yep, because it technically has health. If your god dies, you lose.
Do I draw still for my turn, or no?
Yes, correct.
So I draw 3, right?
You draw 1.
Oh, I draw 1 now. Ooh.
It's always been 1.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just probably had like God of Magic and like
Probably. Oh,
like,
yeah, I did.
a tundra or something, or a mountain.
We'll play land for turn.
Do it.
And I'm just going to play a little hero.
There are
My little
also
boy.
like half the number of structures, so that's going to be interesting to see.
Right?
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Well, do your units.
Yeah, I'll do my unit. All right, so
Right,
this
I'm going to
generates
draw
2,
2 cards.
and then that doesn't generate
He,
any.
he
but I
starts
can
with 5
reallocate.
though.
But I can reallocate for my turn still, right?
Correct. Yeah. Okay, Alan.
You're going to gain +1 unit in unit phase. Your structure is now gain +1 unit. Gain 1 additional for each land.
Oh, I like the new card art in the back. Looks nice.
Alright, so I will play that land.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I tried to make it so the enemy ones look different too, so it's
Is there a
Oh, that's
limit
cool.
to how many lands and structures I could have?
you can have as many as you want, but you can only place one of each type of card per turn, with the exception of spells.
Yeah, no. So I
Those-
know I can only place 1 of each. And then I will play.
Was that your question, or am I?
Oh yeah, no. I'm like if through the game I end up with 9 lands and 9 structures
Yeah.
and 11 heroes, like
Yeah.
you.
Yep. Totally allowable.
Hey, Alan, your cards are a little crooked. It's bothering me.
Like so then.
Oh no, it's not.
I was gonna say.
So with my
I was
performance, Pemforest Druid,
Yeah.
gain 1 additional unit for each of your lands in play during the unit phase.
Correct.
When's the unit phase again?
So basically, your cards are done and being placed. Now it is unit phase. So
Okay.
now you do all your units. So yeah, your desert's going to
synergy
give
with
your
it,
hero 1. And then your library doesn't do anything unless you want to discard some cards. And then
No.
or wait,
Give
no,
me
sorry,
some
that's a different one.
Want to
Sorry.
give me some cards?
Yeah.
No.
And then
I'll take your card.
you can gain 1 for your druid having a land in existence.
Okay.
So you get
gain 1 additional unit for each of your lands in play. Okay.
yeah, and you have 1. So yep.
Little ramp card.
And of course, you can't. The old god has 15 health, so you can't really attack him right now.
Yeah, so
I
and
almost
there's
did.
nothing on his side for me to attack, so my turn's over, I guess.
Spells you can play. I can play at any time, right?
Correct.
Ooh.
Okay, so, alrighty. So, old god's going. I get to play the old god. That's what I get to do.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so he draws 2 cards and 1 minion. So we go. Oh my god, World Ender. Turn
Great.
one.
Oh,
He's been changed a bit. So World Ender, a Shadow's Den.
Monsters that would attack strongest now attack weakest. Oh fuck.
Why is
Yeah, fudge.
number off? Okay, and then a minion.
So minions. Okay, so they're actually labeled something. So if
Yeah.
I was something that does something to minions, it wouldn't do anything to a monster.
Correct. So yeah, first is World Ender. He was drawn first. When attacking, instead it destroys a card with the most units. This card power level is equal to the number of cards in play by the players. So he actually has, let's see, he has 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 7. Yep. Although he's about to destroy a card, which shows health is about to be 6. So he gets to destroy Duncan's hero.
So it does. The structure doesn't counter that.
Oh, that's actually good. Of course, that pops up.
Playtest.
Yep.
Structure. Monsters that would
When
attack strongest now attack weakest.
When attacking, instead dealing damage to the most units, the card now.
Sorry, my.
Honestly, I put the strongest icon on there as like a. That's actually okay. That's a note. That's a note to do. Is World Ender actually strongest and weakest?
I mean, to me, I would read it as when attacking, so it doesn't matter who it was trying to attack. It instead destroys the card with the highest power level.
Yeah, I think that like defeats the purpose of that. Yeah, because it's like a trigger effect, not actually what it's attacking.
World Ender is kind of weird because he doesn't actually like attack the same way. I probably shouldn't have the attack icon on him anyway. So
so is my Arthurian warrior? Does he die with honor at least?
It's more of a passive destruction where there was an attack phase, but instead of actually attacking a weakest or strongest, it just destroys. The strongest.
I wouldn't even have questioned it if I hadn't just like put on the icon. Well, no, put the icon on here in the first place. I just put it on there just for the giggles of it. I'm like, oh, it's weird and it doesn't attack in a normal attacking order. Maximus off to a good start, says Maximus. Letting structures keep the old gods side counter and World Ender kind of dumb either way. Yeah. We'll see. Anyway, so yeah, I'll probably get rid of that. Anyway, there you go. Warrior dies. And then a minion is going to attack. It's going to attack hero first, and there's only one hero, so Alan, you lose.
In response, I get 5.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do get 5 units. Nice.
So
does a god count as 1 now? Can I, like...
God counts as 1, yeah.
Yeah, so I have 6 on this then?
Correct.
Like, I do actually, okay. 7.
Yeah. And then...
because minion attacks me, I lose 1 on my hero, and the minion dies?
No, the minions, when they attack, they don't lose health. I think that was one of the things I forgot to say.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
So I just go down to 2.
Correct. There was something I was gonna do here. Well, anyway, yeah.
That's what you're gonna do? What?
I guess not, because World Ender decided to show up. But his health is lower now, at least.
I'm not enjoying this.
All right, Duncan, you're up.
Ooh, I'm up. All right, here we go.
You're up.
Draw for turn. Ooh.
When it says this card's power level is equal to the number of cards controlled by players, is controlled by players on the board? Or
Correct,
is it
yeah. Controlled means on the board.
And does that include the gods, or is it land structures here?
That includes the gods.
So right now, monster, right? Monster is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The World Ender is 6 strength. Right now, right? Okay.
If you place any more cards, though, its health goes up.
So it's going to be 7 when I do that.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to reallocate makes 2. Ooh, I gotta do math in my head real quick. That makes 2. Alright, okay, I have 6 on here. So if I play... Nope. Let you know. No, okay.
You don't have any structure, so it doesn't do anything for you. It's not worth putting down.
I'm gonna put 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can kill him though.
I know, but I want to kill both.
Yeah, I don't think you can quite make that.
Hey, Alan, you got a card that helps me do that?
No.
You'll just kill it during your turn, so it's not that big of a deal. All right, I will attack the World Ender.
Okay.
Oh, did these? So like, does he get a little
4,
health
5,
counter
6, 7.
so we can track his health, or?
No, so you either have to kill it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you could track his health just with that, but he's about to kill it anyway. So yeah, it's what? Yes, 7. So you lose 7 units, and he dies. And then as a reward, you get to kill any card the old god controls.
Let's get rid of that structure, BB.
Deal. Which also, what does that do? You get to reveal a card until you get a hero, and then you reshuffle your other cards back in its deck.
Yeah. My deck?
Yes. God,
Got a hero.
Alright. So I'm gonna draw 2.
I still like he still feels interesting. Can I delete this? Delete.
Give me a thumbs up in the chat. I just won this game.
Thumbs up in the chat. You heard of Maximus.
So do I need another land played in order to get another hero?
No.
No, heroes can go on their own, but structures have to be on lands. Yep.
Okay.
So like he can't put it on a structure down because he only has 1 land. Is that what you're saying? Oh, he did.
Maximus gave you a thumbs up. Heck yeah.
I mean, there's no reason for me to not play the land, I guess.
Yeah.
And this
now
guy...
that the World Ender's dead.
Yes. Correct.
I guess one of the things I didn't say, which is probably not going to be important right now, but once units are on heroes, they can't be sent backward. But inside this sort of, the structures, land, and gods, they can be reallocated freely.
I could like move this unit up to here.
Yeah, you can move units to structures or structures back to lands or structures to gods. But once it's on a hero, it can't go back.
All right.
Actually, this card's actually super OP, by the way.
What, teleport?
Yeah.
Sorry, not to give away your hand.
That's the end of my my draw phase.
Okay.
And play phase. And then I guess counter is next. Unit phase, I guess. So
correct.
Heroes +1, structures +1. And gain 1 additional unit for each of your lands in play, so that's actually +2.
There you go.
Oh,
and then if you want to allocate your units, and you can't allocate units from hero to hero either.
Yep. I saw that in the rule book. It's just straight up they're locked on.
But if you wanted to like move yours from your library up or something, you could do that. But
yeah, if there was a reason where I wanted that thing to get targeted, so I wanted it to be weaker, I could.
Yeah. Yeah. Up to you. And then there's a minion you can attack if you want to.
No, I have a nice little card that I want minions to be around for a while.
Okay. Dealio. All right.
Don't kill the minions, Duncan. Oh, you're shuffling my cards.
Just rotate them. How did that happen?
What did you do?
Causing
all right.
chaos. Now you have to fight me.
Okay. Anyway, draws 2 cards. You get a shade, which is probably the most.
Are you saying it's throwing shade at us right now?
It's throwing shade at you right now.
Oof.
Okay, whatever. Another shade.
2 shades.
And a minion.
Oh.
This is a pretty tame one from the last one. All right. Well, actually, Duncan's hero might die, but
You sure?
I was gonna say you might want to. You have to, otherwise your hero's dead. Because so order of operations, minion's gonna attack, or sorry, endling's going to attack.
Shade attacks weakest.
Yeah, Shade's attack's weakest. That's the thing. So, actually, no, your guys die anyway. He's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, he dies.
You could screw over Alan technically.
Oh.
If you play your charm.
Oh wait, yeah, no, wait. Can I play my charm right now? You can play those anytime.
Oh, you gain units 3. Oh, I could do that.
Yeah.
Archer's probably worth keeping, but the wizard's pretty nice for Alan, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could play. So both you guys. We'll just say this.
No. I want my stuff dying. It's just how my god works, so it's fine.
Yeah. Well, if your ally stuff dies too,
Oh, does it?
it counts.
Oh, it just says if a player card's destroyed.
Yeah.
Hey.
Any player. But up to you. Either way. Whatever y'all want to do.
I mean, wait. So like, I can just choose right now to play my charm.
Spells can be played anytime. Yep.
I'll play my charm spell. I wanted to get more out there, but let's play the game.
I need to. Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I need to rename that because it's definitely different than what it used to be. But
yeah, this is not charm. This is like kill.
So
well, it should be called like I think we were talking about renaming it like Soul Reap or something like because it takes their like
scary.
It takes like the minions and turns them into units, right? So it's still effectively taking them. But charm is kind of not the right word for it. Okay, so yeah, you killed both of them. Just put them back in the minion deck.
And I get two. And then where's my discard pile?
Your discard pile. Just over there somewhere.
Yeah, that's worth. You want to put one of those units on your wizard.
I just put both of them on my wizard.
Yeah. Oh, you just did? It's at 4 now?
You just did.
Yeah,
you did it. Yeah.
Oh.
Before I just got it to 4.
Lame.
I know. That's why I wanted more minions out, but I don't want all of your stuff to die, Donkey Poo.
Can I give when I gain units? Can I give Alan my units? Oh wait, that's allocating.
No, it puts it on your yeah. Okay. Next, shades are gonna attack weakest. So first, yours dies. Yep.
I die.
And then it's gonna attack your wizard, so it doesn't really matter anyway. But that protected him from dying. So.
Oops, wrong way. All right.
There's 2. Well, technically didn't prevent him from dying, but it prevented him from.
Well, no, he was at 2.
Yeah. He was at 2, he was at 4. Yeah, he would have died. Yeah, sorry. You just were at 5 there for a second. Kitten, no. Hey. Hey, stop eating the blinds.
Luna, you do what you want.
Oh wait, do you guys want to see her?
Kitten.
I can turn on the Luna cam.
The Luna cam.
There you go.
Do you actually have a Luna cam?
Yeah, look at the stream.
No way.
Oh, someone. Oh wait, crap.
Oh my god, you do.
Yeah. Isn't that cute?
That's fantastic.
Hello, thank you for following.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I heard the noise and I don't know who hold on. My OBS is all messed up. There we go.
Is that
Yo. I'm just gonna call you yes, Emmett the goat. I'm gonna call you the goat. The goat. I like that. Yeah, there's Luna. Ooh, blinds, yummy in my tummy. Welcome to the stream. We're playing my we have Duncan and Alan here. We're playtesting my my game here. So appreciate you following. Anyway. Whose turn was it? It was Duncan's again?
It's mine now, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna draw for turn
first.
Ooh, I finally got a structure. Yeah, I'm gonna play a land for turn. I'm gonna tap. No, I'm joking.
Is that your cat? Yes. That's my cat. That's Luna.
If a structure you control has
She's
a
right next to me.
Well, I'm gonna play. Oh wait, that's not where they go. Play a structure, and I'm gonna play a hero.
You're my hero, Duncan.
Academia.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
All right, and then now my structure gain units during the unit phase.
A bridge, eh?
Every card starts with one, though?
Every card starts with one, correct.
Okay. Alright, so then I can reallocate. So now I get 2 for my lands. I don't get 1 for there, but now structures gain 1. Ooh, well, that's pretty cool. I like that ability on this bridge.
Yeah, we had to tweak it because it was just so broken. It was not broken. It was just like all over the place. And then we also tweaked the, obviously like the activated and unit effects and stuff like that. So everything had to be
2, 3,
tweaked.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
One additional unit.
Duncan's doing a dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Trying. All right. So now when anything that triggers for Alan, I will get.
Yeah, how does it work? A structure has units on if an ally trigger. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah, because it's kind of like Trading Post's old effect, but on bridge because it was too confusing otherwise. So
like, give me an example. Like, does he have anything that would trigger now? Because like, was it would his Berserker trigger and then I get 3?
Technically.
Is that
yeah,
how it works?
I think technically a bridge gains 3 every time he attacks. That might be a little powerful, but that's as written. Oh, Alan, did you take an extra card draw when the structure died?
No, I did not.
Okay, so you can grab an extra card.
Oh, since he's doing that now, since he's triggering it,
that's
now.
counteractive. That's counter. No, don't.
Okay, so that's just period. Even when his die, mine all
correct. Any structure dies. Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Draw strong. Ooh, we're gonna have a good turn right here.
Yeah. All right. So that's the end of my unit phase. So I guess we go into attack phase now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I will attack one of the shades.
Okay.
And then I gain 3, and then I only gain 1. And then
correct.
Alan, attack with your barbarian.
I'm gonna do the same thing with my barbarian.
Boop, boop,
so
boop, boop.
Okay.
Gain 3, and then I'm gonna lose 2, and you're gonna go up there.
His discard.
And that says gain 1 unit. Ah, go back.
Yeah, they gain 1 unit when they die, so you get to put that on anything you want.
Oh God! All right.
Yep.
One more over here.
Yeah, this is already, I can tell, potentially way too easy, which is kind of what I was figuring.
Good board
state. Well, yeah, but the first one, if it is against, like, it should be easy for the first playthrough, just so you learn the mechanics. I like when that's an available option.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like the harder god is definitely going to be the thing, though, because, yeah, anyway. Wait, Alan, sorry, I got really confused there. You both already did all your turns, right? You did your turns and
we did simultaneously.
Okay, gotcha.
Which I guess kind of makes
it's
sense.
okay, but sometimes, like, you can affect his stuff.
Well, how do you want us to do it? You want us to do
it should be
first and then
it
Alan's
should
turn?
Be in order. Yeah, you should do one turn and then the other.
Oh wait, so he goes through. It's not he does his draw phase. I do my draw phase. It's
no.
Okay, yeah, if he plays through all 4 phases, then I play through all 4 phases.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
That's technically how it should be because, well, yeah, because your cards can interact and stuff, so it kind of... That actually could be interesting, though. That actually could be an interesting... That's actually a good thought. I should think about potentially doing that. Concurrent phases.
Kind of makes sense for this kind of game in a way, but if you do have things that trigger off each other, then
that's the only thing. But I could see the unit like it's still going back and forth. Like you draw a card, he draws a card, you place your cards, he places his cards, and then do it in that order.
Yeah, I kind of
like stair step like that.
Yeah,
that could be interesting. It might just get kind of confusing as to what state of the game you're in, though. That's my only worry.
Usually, most card games I'm used to, there this type of card game is like everybody has a planning phase, everybody has a draw phase, everybody has.
Because sometimes most of the games I've playtested so far, I've gone second, and then like the first person just takes care of everything. Sometimes, you know what I mean? And those like snowball games that we have, like if like the first person just snowballs it. So at least you like feel like you can't.
Yeah, it kind of
necessary.
lets.
Like,
yeah, it kind of lets
those type
people
of
do
games,
stuff
of course,
together.
That was
Yeah.
old versions that was a little different, but yeah. All right, so so it's old God's turn now, right?
Sorry, let's see. Maximus letting players play in any order could be something's effect too. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'll have to consider that. But yeah, old God's turn because you cannot kill him yet, right? Yeah.
No.
All right,
Put
so
our power of friendship together, we would, but this is a fairy tale.
Another muck.
Ooh.
First land of the day.
Killing. Like
This is the
arts.
actually no, that's okay. And then a minion. All right, so this land draw. Oh, it doesn't do anything yet. It'll do something on its next turn. It will draw an additional minion per turn if you don't kill it.
Oh, that's fantastic. Love that card.
Yep. All right, Nethermuck. He is going to attack your weakest structure, which is your library, which he is going to kill. So yeah, your library is dead.
Yep.
Wow, I didn't know it was
I believe it. We never really said whether it triggers itself or not.
Yeah.
I would argue that it does because they're so.
I would argue that it doesn't.
Yeah, I guess it's lands.
I would argue that it doesn't too. Actually,
Yeah.
I would make that argument.
If a
It's like,
structure
in
or land
order
is
It needs to be
destroyed-
alive to trigger.
Yeah, I
It
guess
needs
it's
to be
true.
alive to trigger.
Yeah,
exactly.
otherwise then you get some weird stuff. Yeah. The only reason I was saying it could is because there's like a lot less structures in this game, and maybe I could state that, like, including this card. If I did something like that, that might be effective. But yeah, you guys are definitely right.
Well, there'd be other problems if the library was actually alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More to worry about than the trigger of the card. Wow,
Actually,
Alan doesn't even know how to play. No structures on the board. Loser.
Dude, it's been a long time.
Actually, I'm gonna promote both you guys.
Oh,
that way you can.
no.
That way
You
you
promote
can.
Alan after that play? Jeez.
No, I'm just saying you can delete. You'll be able to delete the counters if you want to, or copy and paste them. All right, that's dead. And then your endling's gonna attack. He attacks strongest, which is your druid. So
Yeah.
druid
You
down
need to
for
open
one.
That druid for we can get rid of that land next turn, Alan.
Yep. Okay. Duncan's turn.
My turn. I'm gonna draw.
I draw. Draw.
Druid land card. Nice.
It's wild. Like that's just the cards you have in your hand.
I feel like we're getting to the point where I may be able to snowball. So I'm gonna play this spell.
Okay.
Draw another card. And it's a hero, so it's actually kind of worth it.
Yeah, you may as
So
well.
what's this?
Alright, reallocating or getting my minions, and then your structures now gain 1 unit. So there you go. And then your heroes now gain 1 unit in the unit phase, which is now, right? So
Yeah.
these gain.
I would say when you're discarding cards, try to put them in order because there is, well, yeah, I think there are things that let you revive stuff, like your the last deceased hero. Or something.
Is there like that? Okay.
I think there is. I can't remember exactly where it is, but
I know
Take
order
1,
now.
2, 3, 4 off.
Oh my god, this structure is huge.
4.
did you take 5 for
Yes, I
Alan's library dying? Okay.
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm gonna be awesome this turn.
He's probably still too powerful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Oh, actually, we can win right here, Alan. We can win. I'm gonna play my charm.
So Charm just kills the Endling.
Yep,
Yeah.
and gives you 1 unit somewhere.
Yep.
1 unit. I'll put
No,
one
you
unit
can't
on.
actually. Well, Alan can
I'll
win.
put one- No, yeah, Alan. Well, no, we
Yeah.
can win it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
can
we
win it.
totally. Yeah, I thought you meant like on your specific turn, but yeah, okay, gotcha.
Alright, so discard in order. So now I'm in my attack phase. I'm gonna attack with
And
my
then
Wit
stun.
Mage for the another
Another
muck.
Yep.
So
So
lose
he,
4.
so Nethermuck dies, but he does come back as a 2, power level 2.
Oh,
That's
lame.
fine. I mean, he can still win.
Oh,
No, you can still attack. Sorry, when attacking these things, you can attack in any order you want. You don't have to attack in any specific order. So you can
I
still,
thought I had
yeah.
to attack the minions
Nope.
first. Oh,
Nope, nope.
okay. So I will kill now the land then with my berserker, and then I will gain 3 and then lose 15.
Correct.
So I will have 3 left on here.
And then you can gain 6 units on any structure or land you control.
Structure or land?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
Yep.
So then what's the rules for attacking the god?
You have to kill everything else first.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to kill
add
everything
the
else to
minion.
attack the god. Yeah. So,
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep. And there you have it.
Right? So draw. What I get. Destroy a monster of power level 5 or lower.
Why did you draw 2 there? Am I crazy? Oh,
He's
sorry.
got magic. Well, actually, he draws
should've
3
drawn some extra.
technically.
You almost draw 4 if you had 5 on that guy.
Yeah,
He has
no,
a
that's
mountain,
the thing, yeah. And oh yeah, I have a mountain. I get 3 cards now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's real.
Oh.
Scorched Earth.
Wait, I'm gonna play teleport and then teleport all these guys over here.
Just teleport everything.
So yeah, I'm going to just play a
Wait,
monster.
you're gonna get a whole lot of triggers over here, sir.
Yeah, I was gonna play a swamp.
Oh, because he has a druid that's insane. I didn't even realize how insane that was.
That's what I was saying. This is so OP. This card is OP.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did that just teleport everything to me?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not just messing around.
Okay. Yeah, so
It's over.
If you can't win the game here, Alan,
that to 17. What other cards can I use before I win? Oh, I have a spell. So I'm gonna
trigger
use
with my hero power too.
Yeah,
I mean,
technically.
Barrage.
Oh my god.
Well,
mean,
it's allies, right? So it'd have to be your other. Yeah, it's too powerful for sure.
So barrage of magic missiles to destroy a monster of power level 5 or lower. This monster is 2. So he gets destroyed. Didn't have to, but I wanted to.
Yep.
Not nice.
You get to draw a card too.
God, I like that.
I know, so he gets destroyed. I get to draw another card. Let's see what
Oh,
else
on
we
that,
get.
yeah, I'm really happy with that one.
Yeah, that's good. All right, Alan.
Uh,
Think, can you do it? I don't know.
I
Yeah,
think
I don't think you
17
guys
is
can
higher
do
than
this.
15, so
God.
you
damn.
gotta just tap dance on that
Your,
grave.
your druid just ends
Woo!
in.
Honestly, I still didn't enjoy a second of this game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
For
Judge
all-
number
For all
1.
those, watch Judge 1.
Well, this showed the players are slightly too strong, says Maximus, which is 100% true. I already knew that was going to be the case.
It's me and
Just
Alan
because,
talking.
well, I was going to say, just because the players were already stronger than the gods, and we nerfed the god and buffed the heroes, or the players, so that was,
All right.
that was bound.
How you
That was
win.
bound
Next,
to
next
happen.
hardest one. Are we going again?
Yeah, we're doing it again.
This is how
As
you
long
win.
as-
Your partner has nobody, and you have everybody, and then you just do it yourself. I don't know
Oh,
why
you
you didn't
just
help more,
reset that.
Duncan.
What'd you say to me, Alan? Huh?
I don't know why you didn't help more. Did you see how many heroes and structures I had?
Yeah,
And
I
you
know.
had
You're
nothing.
right. I'm sorry.
You had nothing. Why don't you play any cards, Duncan?
I had my god. Left,
Did you
okay?
consider playing a card?
My God, wait, do you consider
card
teleporting your god to his hand?
Could you do that?
I don't know.
Oh, does it teleport to their hand, not to their field?
No, to their. No, it's their field. It's their field.
Oh, okay. I was like, ooh, I cheated.
I'm pretty. Well, let me make sure we didn't change the wording because there was a lot we changed. Yeah, in play. So yeah, that's right.
Okay. Ooh. All right.
Okay, so you're going to the next hardest one, which has 20 health. It draws 2 cards and 2 minions.
Okay.
Oh, is it the same? Are the old
Same
card-
deck. Same deck.
It's the same deck. It's just the
Yeah.
god itself is harder to go.
Correct. Yeah, at some point we probably will have different decks based on the
And
gods,
the
but
expansions.
yeah, that'll be. Well, we do want to add deck building into the game, but that's a later thing.
All right, I'm gonna do this god, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm
God
trying
of
to
War's
figure
pretty
it out.
cool.
And I'm
Kinda
gonna
nerfed him
try-
slightly,
I'm
but he
gonna-
can attack, which is interesting.
Oh, he can.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. are you doing? Oh, you're doing God of Destruction?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the one you just did.
Alright, give me the bridge then.
All right, yeah, shuffle your decks, and then
Right.
R to shuffle, Ellen, by the way, if you didn't remember.
I remembered.
Cool.
I have 5 cards. 5 cards stuck. Alright. So, how did that last one go? Were you happy with that? Or good notes on that one?
Yeah, I think it was good. I mean, honestly, I knew there was going to be some issues. The issues are less issue-y than I thought, though. I mean, the World Ender obviously needs to not have the strongest or weakest icon. That was just, like I said, me just throwing that on there. And normally I wouldn't, like, question that sort of thing otherwise. Concurrent phases is kind of an interesting idea, so it's something we'll have to explore at some point. God of Destruction's probably too powerful. But that's kind of hard to say, because, I don't know, I guess we'll see. I kind of over-tweaked him, because he was underpowered last time, and like we also made it so it was only player cards instead of enemy cards, because we kind of want to give him more of a...
I can literally just bait this by playing a weak hero each turn, which will draw a minion attack, die to get 5 units on my primary hero.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's a play style, right? I kind of like that. Yeah. It encourages something different.
It encourages me to sacrifice my lesser beings, my minions, who are really just cannon fodder.
It lets you do like a masochist build, which I think is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or like defensive style kind of thing. So it's kind of cool.
Can you rename him to Lord Farquaad instead of God of Destruction?
I'll make a note of that. Right.
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
List.
Don't invite Alan back. No, he could be doing much worse things, I'm sure. Anyway, and Bridge is probably too powerful. I think honestly, I don't mind it having that effect. I just think it's probably going to require more units on it in order for that to work.
Yeah, I think it's like you need to actually I got it. I put 5 units on it the first turn I put it out. You know what I mean? So like, I didn't have to sacrifice a whole lot, because really you only have to put 4 units on there because it comes with 1.
Right. It's true.
And then there's lands that synergize with structures with already getting units just on there, you know. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. All right. Duncan.
I did my turn.
Oh wow, no lands.
Yeah. It's okay though.
Interesting.
Mine.
What are you guys getting similar hands?
Oh, did we get similar hands again?
No, you just got like similar. Well, I guess it's only like 1 card.
Yeah. So actually, that was.
I also need to make sure to change the hands on the table.
I'm actually gonna play that right away.
Oh, because you have another land? Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I like
that. That is very smart, yeah.
Well,
you can play
additional cards, but
no, I get to play 3 additional cards. So
play 3 lands. Can you play 3 lands?
You can play 3 lands, 3 heroes, 3 structures.
Whoa!
Well,
I'm literally playing 3 heroes.
Oh God. Okay.
Yep.
And I'm doing that intentionally because.
Are you just gonna let them all die?
No. So with Cleric of Whitehand, place 2 units on another hero you control.
Yep.
So where's my Elvis Archer Elite? So plus 2 units there.
Yep.
What was the other one? Someone else. Gain 1 additional unit for each of your lands in play during your unit phase. Oh. So during my unit phase, let's see, structures get +1, so that doesn't help. So
yeah,
she just gets +1. So it's nothing big yet, but soon these guys are gonna grow.
Yeah, but we're already beefy though. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
you're gonna be top decking for a little bit though.
Yeah, that's all good.
All right. Okay, bad guy turn. Okay, he draws 2 cards. Ooh, this one's scary, although it's weaker now. Amplification Tower, a Shade.
Stop putting your hand over the thing.
Oh, actually, that's less powerful than it used to be. If you hit Alt, it makes it bigger.
Yeah, I know. It brings it up to the forefront.
All
I just wanted to-
monsters now have power level 3. It's not. Well, it's pretty bad with minions. Does it say monsters or minions?
Here,
No,
I'm gonna.
Oh, it just says monsters.
So
That's-
your shade is up to a 3, but your endling doesn't change.
That needs to potentially be reworded, but
Oh
We'll see.
no, it doesn't.
Ooh, all players draw 2 cards. Oh, we need to kill that structure like now.
what? Oh, yeah. That needs to be changed. Anyway, and then one more minion. Okay.
Oh,
Shade attacks. He's gonna attack weakest. So he's gonna attack your cleric, and your cleric dies.
Yep. So cleric goes bye. But I get
And
plus
then-
5.
actually, wait. Keep that there. Keep that there.
Oh.
I'm gonna destroy that. 'Cause I feel like that cleric can be a good snowball for us. I'm gonna destroy the shade with that.
Go for it. Okay, and then you get
Going
to
for
put
it.
1 unit on your guy, or one of your
It's
cards.
probably
Done.
really stupid, but we're keeping
That's
it.
fine. That's fine.
We're keeping
Wait,
it.
no. That spell says you don't get the.
I don't get a
display
trigger. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
but
Alright.
now your person survives.
You get 1 unit. Do you take 1 unit, Dunk? Oh, you don't. I'm dumb. Ignore me. I literally just ignored what you said right after you said it. Okay, now Endling attacks. He attacks strongest, and
So
then
it's
second
me twice.
you twice. Yeah.
Yep. So 6 to 4.
All right,
Okay.
now do something, Alan.
Well, it's your turn, Dunk.
Oh, you're right. Oh, here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Land. I'll play a structure. I have a structure that I can attack now too. What up?
Wait. That's
What?
weird. It should have an effect on it.
Oh, what's the effect?
Oh, it's literally nothing.
yeah, it's like pretty
Oh,
crap.
it's an attacking structure.
What should it be? Is it just not?
Well, it's an attacking
I'm
structure.
pulling it
has a
up. I
little
can't-
sword.
No, it should. Yeah, it can, but it should have an effect. I don't know why that's gone.
Oh, that
Placed in
card did
units,
not have an effect
player
either.
may choose to take units currently placed.
Which one?
Whatever
Oh.
one was just in Duncan's hand.
God, is it worth playing that one?
Oh, that one doesn't have one though. It just generates units.
Alan, is there a way we can get you to? How many do you need to be at 10? Is there a way to get you a 10 this turn on your archer?
So I'm gonna get +2. Probably not unless we end up with a if something dies, yes. But that would require their attack phase.
Oh, I forgot you get 5 units for that thing dying. Well,
I know. So like if you want to save it,
Oops.
it gives me a free 2 and it could die next turn and get me up to 10 then.
Yeah, I was trying to get a strong board early. I think that's what the key to this game is.
Oh, what the heck? Why is it completely gone?
So how much? What can you get your archer to this turn? I'm sorry if I'm taking.
So at the end of their attack phase, I'll have it at 10 because I'm going to use my unit space to give it up to 5. A minion will kill the cleric, which I'll then put the 5 units up to 10 on it, and then I'm just going to cruise control, start massacring.
Oh, I guess it was better to have it die last turn. Then. My bad. All right, I'm gonna play my paladin then. And then this gets all right. So I'm gonna allocate everything. Gee, wait, I need to do this too.
So does Plains have that 2 mean he gets, like, he gets +2? Like, what's the deal with that 2?
The 2
I get
means you get
2.
two units per turn.
Okay.
And then this gets 2 units, and then I'm gonna reallocate. I can go down, right? For my land, I can go down to my god with my units. No,
You can go to 1. Yeah. Wait, sorry. Say it one more time.
with my land, I can.
Oh
move
yeah,
my
you can put
land
them on your
units
god.
to my
Yes. Sorry. I'm trying to figure this out because this for some
I do-
reason
I do one
deleted
there,
this effect off of the
and then another
spreadsheet
one
here.
All right, cool. Actually, I'm gonna do one.
How long ago did we delete it?
Heroes that have an effect when this hero attack gain 2. All right. I guess it's not worth doing that yet. I'm gonna just do that, and then that for that. All right. Sorry, boys. All right. So now I'm gonna attack both of those. I'm gonna attack the.
Oh. Gotcha.
The warrior is going to attack the structure. So it's going to do 5 damage. But then I get, with my passive ability, my God of War, I get 2 units. So I'm going to have 2 left.
Okay,
Right.
Duncan, if you have 5 or more units on your Osgathian fortress, you gain 2 heroes when they attack.
Oh, gain
So-
2 more units, 2 units. When
Yeah,
they attack?
so your heroes gain 2 units when they attack if you have 5 or more units on this card.
Oh, dope. Okay, cool. All right, now I know. All right, so I'm gonna do that though. So I'm gonna get rid of the structure. So I took my damage from there. So now we draw 2 cards.
Ooh, all players draw 2 cards. Yeah.
Oh, ooh, guess what I fucking got, baby. All right, and then I'm gonna Forgotten Paladin is gonna attack one of the creatures.
Don't
So it's gonna
kill
gain
the
2.
minions.
So it's gonna gain 1 overall.
Don't kill the minions.
If they're only
killing one
hello,
minion.
Allison. If only there were a bell to ring in the game. Oh yeah, like like in the magic one. The bing bing.
No.
Yeah,
she's
sorry, I
making
was-
she's making a Sea of Thieves joke.
Oh,
She knows the inside joke.
classic.
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 I bet there's something I can spam on here that's annoying.
Flipping the table. Please
Yeah,
don't.
I'm not gonna do that. No.
I think the permissions turned off, but
It's turned off. I did not click it, but it's grayed out.
I can do it, so I'm gonna really now.
okay.
notice
Sorry,
that.
you guys killed the structure.
I killed the
correct?
structure,
Don't
Okay.
structure.
and then I killed one of the minions.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I was trying to get that information for you.
But
Yeah.
remember, we can kill those minions, Alan, because they automatically have a minion during. The
I know,
turn.
but I just got a charm, so I
Oh.
can gain a lot of quick units if there's more minions on the board. I could play it at any time. So
I
like
see.
I could have just chosen to attack nothing. And then at his phase, when he draws 2 more minions, I destroy them all at once and I get 4 units for free.
Oh well, could communicate that.
It's all good.
Whatever, Alan.
It'll be a-okie dokie. All
No,
right.
I'm sorry. All right, your turn, Alan. Give him
Alright.
up.
Draw a card. Ooh, what's this thing do? Oh, that's Necromancy Altar. Cool.
Heck yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna play a desert. We're gonna
Someone hit the heart button.
I did.
do
I
that.
saw it.
We're gonna play Necromancy Altar. Do that.
Ooh, what does that do?
And then unit phase. Your heroes now gain 1 unit in unit phase. 1, 2,
Oh, that's
3.
strong.
You gain
Yeah.
a unit
God,
for
deserts
each
are
of my
good.
lands. 1, 2. You give someone 2 more units. 1, 2. And my structures gain 1 unit. Wee. I am going to not attack.
Oh.
Interesting choice.
Hmm.
See.
I like
Okay. All right. Baddie's turn.
Baddies. Oh, I didn't know there's baddies in the game.
He's such a baddie. Yeah. A
Ooh,
land.
I don't
Draws 3 minions per turn if you let that live.
know.
Yeah, let's
Does that count right now?
No,
Yeah, does
it
that
doesn't.
count right now?
It does not.
Why not?
Because that's how the game works. Nefarious Swap. Reveal the top card of the Old Gods deck and put a monster or structure power. So basically, I pick the stronger one. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Minion goes back. Does it say monster? This is monster
Top
or
card of the
structure.
Eagles deck with the monster structure.
Monster. That was a minion.
All right. That probably needs to be
No one
reworded as
really
well.
wants those minions on the board.
Well, guess what? You don't.
Actually, what?
'Cause- hold on. Reveal the top card of your deck. The deck puts the monster or structure with the lowest power level back into the deck and reshuffled. So it pulls this guy and puts this one back in the deck and reshuffles. So you actually get less minions next turn. But
Oh god, plays 1 minion card in each turn.
Nefarious
I can
Swap
get rid
probably
of that
should
land
count
at
with
any-
minions, I feel like. But
I can get rid
Well,
of that
maybe not.
land at any time, Alan.
Well, yeah, I know, but he has to play his 2 minions for this turn.
that's true. Uno dos.
I'm just saying for that.
And
land.
then I play Charm.
Yep.
They all go bye-bye.
They all die.
and I go 1, 2, 3, and now my archer's at 9, and next turn
Oh,
he
I
goes
see.
over 10 now.
Oh, we don't lose anything. Oh, we're doing pretty well here again.
Yep.
Can you get up to 20 next turn?
If something dies, yes, but nothing's gonna die now because he has nothing on the board.
All right.
Oh.
Let's roll. Duncan, you're up.
I'm roll. All right. Rolling. Okay, here we
We're
go.
at a land deficit here.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna do this though. It's gonna be crazy. You guys ready for this play? Alan, we're gonna win the game right here.
Number of cards in play first.
I feel like the game would be more enjoyable if you were slowly losing rather than winning. Yeah, right. I think there is some truth to that though, because you guys are just steamrolling right now.
Yeah, we're just so good. All right. All right. So this gets 2. This gets 2. This gets 1. When placing units, an allied player may choose to take units currently on this blade. So he could just take that at any time, right?
He can take any units on that card, yeah.
Yes.
I'm giving you a counter for your bridge as well.
Okay. And then, Alan, you think you get up to 20 there this turn?
I don't know about 20. We'll see what I can get. Is your turn over?
Well, I can kill that land at any time. I don't know if it's worth doing now.
And you might, I don't know if you want to allocate your stuff from your planes at all, but...
Oh, yeah. We do that.
I mean, this is like the greatest thing
You
I
could
can
take
get.
3. You could take 3 from
nice.
my merchant.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play Necromancer.
Never die.
And I would love for him to die.
Oh, that's so cool.
Because he just goes right back to my hand because I have Necromancy Altar. So I just want him to die every single turn.
Really
your
cool.
structures gain
Oh, yeah,
1.
especially with the God of Destruction. Jesus.
Yeah, that's sick. Oh, it's like, see, that's like a cool, like, that's why I want deck building in the game, because, like, you could build a deck around that. I feel like that'd be sick.
1, 2. And then the question is, so, like, when it says your heroes now gain 1 unit in unit phase, is that mandatory? Do I have to give my unit, or my hero that unit? I want him to die. Like, let's be very clear.
That's
But you need
a
5
very...
units. You need 5 units on the altar, though.
No, he doesn't, because the Necromancer is
No.
passive.
When a monster hero dies.
Yeah, the Necromancy Altar is for, in general, any hero, but the Necromancer himself, as a passive, goes back to my hand.
Oh, okay.
Which is
So
cool.
I just want him to...
Wait, what
always
if I
get
had the
1?
bridge going, though? That means I get that card in my hand, too?
No. Ooh. No. You can't just generate infinite copies of his card.
I'm just saying. It says I get the triggered ability, too. If that occurs, you also gain that effect. No, just saying.
Yeah, so I'm just curious.
All right, bridge is still broken. Great, love it. Ah, okay.
I just want to know if it's mandatory that I place a unit on this guy, or if I could
See,
keep
I
him
don't.
out.
I'm not honestly sure.
I mean, that's a design choice,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, I mean, your heroes now gain 1 unit. I'll allow it. I'll let you make it mandatory if you want.
No, I'm just gonna play that.
Okay.
Destroy land. Oh wait, what does this say?
You gain 6
Oh,
units on 1
defected,
structure or
oh.
land you control.
Defect is not, or defeated effect is
Oh
not.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm wrong. It's my game. I created it. There's so many things that have changed at this point. It's like, well, let's see. Hold on. Maximus
No,
is
there's
in here.
nothing.
Let's see.
There's nothing
Bridge
I
is
can
the new
do
secret
differently
god.
this time.
Yeah, the bridge is a new secret god. It's too powerful. It cannot be fixed. It's true. It's too powerful.
Osgaltian Fortress adds a +2 to attacking as well. You said.
Say again. Fortress?
Yeah, that's the effect that's not written.
Yeah, it would only be to his units though.
Well, yes, in theory, but if I used teleport and brought it to my side,
so it requires 5 units on it. If it has 5 units on it, you gain 2 more when attacking. Is what it is.
Oh yeah, no. I get that. I was just saying, like, if I brought it over and I had enough points in my lands and structures to take away from that and get it to 5, I would get the +2 bonus.
Correct.
And if I teleported his god to me, I would get another +2 bonus.
I mean, technically, I feel like you really shouldn't be able to teleport gods, but
I don't disagree. It just says any card.
Yeah. I feel like God.
I mean, it is a card, but
yeah, I think that's a little different.
I'm pretty self-explanatory that the god, because if you lose the god, you lose. So
no, I'm going to end my turn here and call that good enough.
Okay.
We're gonna be
Maximus says, "Will deck building also highlight would highlight any card? Yeah, so yeah, the combo you could get at will. So." That would be. It definitely changed balancing a lot for sure.
Yeah, because my card combo of God of Destruction plus Necromancy Altar plus Reluctant Necromancer is just a free 5 units every turn.
Well, I think like you would have like, I mean, it kind of be like probably like Magic's Commander kind of thing, where you can't have repeats of cards or something like that, or like a certain number of repeats.
Well,
I guess that's typical.
I don't need a repeat. It could still be like, okay, I have to draw it out of a 50-card deck, but I can place this combo in there intentionally to try and get it.
Right. Yeah. I think that's cool still,
yeah,
honestly.
That's a strategy.
Yeah. It's just going to take some tweaking to get that to actually work.
All right, God, what you got?
Let's do it. 2 cards. We got one of those. Ooh, Desolation. Each player just picks a card that they want to destroy.
Lands cannot be destroyed if there is a structure on it.
So you got.
Wait. So hold up. So what's it say?
Each player destroys one card in play.
A card in play. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Well, Alan's. That's very obvious for you, I think.
No, it's not actually. I'm probably gonna destroy the cleric.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna destroy your necromancer and put him back, but
no, I'm gonna destroy my cleric.
That makes sense.
So,
too,
wait, yeah, my necro. Oh, he goes back to my hand though.
Yeah.
I'm min-maxing here, so I destroy the cleric.
Okay.
I'm going to delete that. I get +5.
Well, so you get +5 on the God of Destruction.
Yep, and then Duncan has to destroy someone, and I get another +5.
Well. That's true.
Yeah, you gotta put him on the God of Destruction for right now, though.
So now he's at 22.
Yeah, you gotta start on. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, it does
actually,
matter,
because he's about to attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, the units
this has 11.
Yeah, the units are put onto the God of Destruction, not onto whatever card you want.
So player get. Oh, my bad. I misunderstood.
Master needs.
All right. And then now I have to destroy a card.
Correct. Pick a card you want to destroy.
You know what? I'm gonna get rid of Bridge. We're gonna play a game without Bridge.
I misunderstood that. So yeah, my god just gets stronger from death. It's not that I get to throw it out there. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then you allocate.
Like during your turn, you can reallocate them, but
I mean, in this case, I don't think it will really matter that much because he just draws 2 endlings now, and your endlings
my
just.
point is, like, I reallocate from the God of Destruction. I could put that then onto heroes as well.
Yeah,
correct.
Like you can do that eventually.
And once they're on a hero, I can't reallocate them.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So one of your minions is gonna attack my Necromancer.
No, they're not. They attack strongest.
Oh, strongest? Damn it! Yep. I thought they. Oh, Shades attack.
Shades attack weakest. Yeah. So yeah, you lose 2 off your archer there.
Okay.
End of turn.
End of turn. All right, my turn. Boop.
Yep.
We'll play land for turn. Heroes
Yes,
now
teleporting
gain
a
one
god would be very hilarious, but yeah,
unit. I'm gonna play my own necromancer. All right, and then now during my phase, this gets 1, 2, and then heroes now gain a bunch. So this will get 2, that will get 1, this will get 3, and then now this one will get 1. And then I will move 1, 2 to here, and then I will now attack with my paladin to one of the endlings.
Okay.
So I get 1 plus from the paladin, and then I'll do the same thing for my warrior. So then I get 1 plus on there.
Why are you getting 1?
Because I gain 2 for attacking.
Oh, from your god. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just want to double check. Okay.
And then kill that land.
I could kill the land next turn. We're good.
Kill the land. All right, your turn
All
now.
right, my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna go do a bio break real quick.
Even easier. So I'm
you just win.
Yeah, I just win, but I'm gonna go through the motions of your structures now gaining a unit. My hero's now gaining a unit. She gains 2 more units. Let's see. I'm going to take 10 off of there. Put 10 onto there. Scorched Earth.
Yep.
Against that. And then Archer
you gain
is
2 units on all the structures you control.
For what it's worth, actually, I don't even have to do the Scorched Earth.
Oh, actually,
because if this hero has 10 or more, you may attack 2 targets, but only take damage for the highest power level.
You can just kill the god and the land at the same time. Yep.
And we win again.
Okay,
Woo!
so it's definitely still too easy. I think, honestly, you might even have to fight against the strongest god right now.
I mean, I think Duncan put it right. We just played very aggressive. Like, I was playing the draw 1 card, play an additional 3 on my first hand, so I can draw a bunch of heroes out there. And then that's just going to be, some of them will die, but with God of Destruction, that's just going to give me 3 units.
For sure. Yeah, I think God of Destruction needs to be nerfed a bit, I think, right? Do we agree?
God of Destruction is very strong, yeah.
The thing is, like, he gets... I like that he gets a lot of units, but because, like, compared to, like, how many other units everyone else gets, it feels correct, right?
Well, so their units are based on destruction, but if you're just going to play a really weak... If you know there are shades on the board, you just play a weak hero every turn and sacrifice them for units. It's a play style, but it gives you a lot.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a third game when Dunk is back and neither of us play God of Destruction?
Sure, yeah, if you guys are down to play another one. I think I'm gonna do a bio break as well. I'll be right back. Entertain the stream. Don't say anything inappropriate. I'll hear what you're saying.
Hi, stream. I'm very inappropriate. I would actually entertain the stream, but I'm not watching.
You won it, Alan?
Right, what?
Did you just win it?
Yes.
Jeez.
And I used a spell to do it, and then afterwards I realized I didn't even have to do the spell to do it, so...
What spell did you use?
I used Scorch Earth to destroy his land, and then I used the Archer to attack the god. But because I had 21 units on my Archer, it could actually attack the land and the old god at the same time, and only take damage from the god, so it was fine.
Yeah.
So what we just discussed was if you wanted to play a third one, if you wanted to do it where neither of us play God of Destruction, just to see if it changes how difficult it is.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I was gonna do a new god anyway. I'll play,
I was thinking almost like God of Harvest, and I wanted to see what happens if I play a bunch of lands. See what I can get going.
Right, do that. I'll play God of Humanity then.
God of Humanity was the other one I was thinking about.
We need a bridge though for these effects, sir.
Bridge too strong.
Bridge.
Maximus said we have not been provided with entertainment, so
Oof.
I considered
cringe.
and all of them would have
critic.
gotten you banned, so you should be happy.
That's fair. Clearly, Alan did
Are
not
we doing the
shuffle.
easy one now?
I'm
the hard
going
one?
to put these back in the. How do
I want to get my butt kicked.
You gotta flip them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, we're going against the hardest god, I think.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna shuffle my deck again.
Hardest god, 25 health, three card draws, 2 minion draws.
Oof.
See how that goes.
Cool.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Again, both of you, by the way, the fortress, remember, gives you
Oh. What was that fortress?
gives you 2 units on attacking
Yeah,
if you
for
have
we see different
five,
cards.
5 units on it.
I will reshuffle. Taking a mulligan.
You're gonna
Oh, I
take a
just
mulligan.
flipped the whole freaking deck.
Okay, that's fair. You're allowed a mulligan. Wait, did you have any lands or anything, or no?
What?
Oh, you're good. Never mind. Sorry, I was just
I'm good now.
okay. Cool. All right. All right, Dunk, you're up. Unless you want to have Alan go first, just for change of pace.
If you can, Alan, you can. Yeah, you want to do that?
Sure. Let's go first.
Why
Draw
not?
a
Just to
card.
change things up a little bit.
Let's see. So I'm gonna do.
Oh wait, I guess I don't need the cat cam on anymore. Little kitten's not there anymore.
Oh, it was cute.
She
though.
gone.
Is
It
that
was.
where her window little box thing is too, or no?
No, it's in the other room.
That's the other room.
Yeah, I didn't want her in my office because I don't want her to. Like, if I close my doors, I don't want her to not be deprived of her little catio.
Fair.
Right, so that's it. So my unit phase is
Got
just
a
the
perfect
effect
turn.
from my Tundra, which is your structures now gain 1 unit. And my God of Harvest doesn't give me anything bonus because it was that I play when I currently controlled. So
Correct.
my
Yeah, you didn't have a. Yeah.
8
Yep.
units on that land equal to the
Alright, so
minions
that's the end of my
players.
turn then.
The players, so I need to play lands too.
When you play a land, gain units on that land equal to
Yep.
the number of lands the players current. So you
Yeah.
should have gone first, because then I would have gotten bonus.
True.
The creator that is trying to mess us up. He wants us to lose.
No, I was just trying to be nice. Okay, God.
I mean,
Alright, I'm
I'm
gonna play a
fine with
forest.
it. You shouldn't
I'm
win
gonna
every
do-
time.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see how this one goes because, yeah, players are much more powerful, I think, than they used to be. Bridge is also just
Attack on
stupid.
your allies'
Still, I
turn.
think I know how to change it, but
The structure has 5 more units. You may ignore hero restrictions and move units from your heroes to place them on your other. Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna do that. A little structure there. And a little hero. And when a card is played, place 2 units on that card, so they're automatically all gonna get 2 units.
oh right,
Right.
yeah, I forgot how that worked. That's cool.
Yeah. And then, if this land has a structure placed on it, gain 2 more units. So now this gained 3 units,
Correct.
and then now gain 2. It has 25. It only has 25.
Yeah,
Wait, why did the hero just gain another 2?
because he has the blue icon. Blue icon means you gain units per turn.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Yep.
I still have not drawn one of those.
That's funny. It's
Although I
mostly
did-
on land.
I was gonna
yeah.
say I just drew a land that has it, but I haven't drawn. That's the first land I've had that had it as well.
Actually, I'm actually gonna play all 3 on my paladin. All right.
Yeah, just casual 11.
Yeah, casual land, first draw 11. Let's go. Come on, monsters. What you got for me?
Let's find out. I'm ready for you to get crushed. A Void Stalker.
Ooh.
A Abyssal Horde. Alright, I'm liking this. And a Null Sanctum. And then 2 minions.
Not an old sack.
Great.
This seems scary already, but...
Okay.
Alright, so Null Sanctum, during a player's unit phase, any card that would gain units gain 1 less unit. That's a scary one, for sure. Void Stalker. It attacks strongest structures first for 5.
Oh,
So it is a tie, and in a case of a tie, you guys get to choose.
Probably. I would say I have another structure I can place for my land thing. So yours.
I don't have another structure.
Okay, so I just didn't want to lose my trigger of my land, so I will.
Yeah.
I'll sack
Yeah, no,
mine.
Well, hold up. Wait. I have a barrage of magic missiles where I can destroy the Void Stalker.
Do it.
Oh, that's probably big. Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you killing him actually gets to destroy a structure the old gods control. So, I'm assuming. Oh wait, no, barrage magic missiles actually does include.
It doesn't say doesn't do it.
Yep.
So
Yep.
looks like no
I did not do that. You're the best, Maximus.
Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal a land. Play that. Wait, what? Play that land.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, until you reveal, until you play a land, reshuffle everything else.
What's the one for reveal?
Oh, if you want to like search through it, right click and then do search.
Right click. Search.
And then your magic missile will go over here. What did Maximus say?
No, he just knows how to play the game better than us.
Yeah, he also gets 2 units per turn. Okay, if it did that. Okay, yeah.
I'm searching for the first land, right?
Good call, Maximus.
All right, land.
Maximus
out.
gets like a freaking like. Oh, there you go.
Hey, yeah, put that and then shuffle the deck again.
Yep. Maximus gets basically I can't words.
You can't words.
Oh wait.
He gets I can't words.
No. I was trying to think. What's like a.
And when you play a land, gain units on that land equal to the number of lands the players currently control. So that's an
So
R
you get
plus
3.
2.
Or 2. Yeah.
I
doesn't...
played.
Oh my god, I love Ugh, I can't words. I was gonna say like honorary dev title for all the help he's given is what I was trying to say. I just couldn't think of the word honorary. Okay. Abyssal Horde attacks.
Attack strongest, so it's me, right?
Attacks strongest, but all minions also are gonna attack
and you
whoever
play
it attacks.
Oh, at the same time? So the minions will technically attack twice this turn?
Yeah, so Han, when you attack with this monster, play a minion card.
Attacks, play a minion card.
So he
and
attacks.
Then all minions attack the same target.
Yep. So he draws another minion card.
And then I draw charm.
Okay.
Oh my boy.
Okay, yeah. So you lost 3, Dunk, right?
Yeah, I lost 3.
Okay.
Oh,
okay, he lost 3 from the initial
horde.
attack.
Yeah.
And then you destroy all these guys.
Oh god, we've been top decking charm every game. That's probably why
seriously.
we're doing pretty well.
So much charm.
Yes, spells. So we did reduce the number of structures, which is making spells much more apparent, which is interesting.
Which is not too bad because it's like nice to have situational stuff. But I guess the spells are strong.
Spells are really powerful though. I'm deleting all these hands here. It's back to Alan's turn.
Yep. Ooh, what'd I get? Swamp. When a monster heroes for gain 1 unit.
Land.
When a monster hero is destroyed. When a monster or a hero is destroyed. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna.
Sorry, I'm still laughing at the I love Ugh, I can't words.
3.
Man, I took a nap 20 minutes before I got on here. Or like 5 minutes. I woke up from a nap 5 minutes before I got on. So
say 1, 2, 3. Put them on there because this one needed 5 to activate, right?
Correct. Yep.
I guess I didn't even really have to do that because your structures now gain 1 unit.
What does that do again?
Heroes now gain 1 unit.
Attacking grants you 2 additional units.
1 unit.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, barbarians.
And you know what? Yeah. I gain what? +3 when attacking. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm
plus
just gonna
2 more now because of structure.
Horde.
Yeah.
So I'll kill Abyssal Horde,
You get
Yeah.
two
and
more.
then I lose 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but you get 2 more on
You
that.
get
from
2
your-
more because structures activated now. Because you have 6.
Oh, that's right. Structures activate. So I got
Yeah.
+5 minus 3. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Thank you.
And then
There are no
destroys
minions.
all minions. There are no minions. All right.
All right, Dunk. I've left you a lot
Dunk,
of
you're
work
up.
to do. Go kill God.
All right, let me see what I can do here.
Kill God.
Level 1, kill minion. Level 3, kill God.
One monster, hero. Okay, I'm gonna play a land.
Yeah, it's funny that I feel like the most powerful god is gonna be the weakest god now. Like I'm gonna have to take him and put him at the weakest power level, and then because the players are so much stronger now. Power creep, yay!
All right. So this guy gets 2. This land structure placed on it gain 2 units. 2 more units. So I get 3 on this guy.
Well, 4
another one
because
on
you
that
had one to
one.
start.
And then 2 more on that one.
Oh, when a monster or hero is destroyed, gain 1 unit. So I got my 1 unit back for my hero as well.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Cool.
Can I get to 25 here? Oh, I got you. I'm close to getting to 25 here. You have anything that can give me units?
No, I don't think so. No.
If you had a teleport,
Oh, you know. 4, 14, 14, 17, 18.
You take the 2 on your paladin.
Yeah, I took all the right things
Okay.
here. All right, so I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Actually,
1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
dude, you're so freaking close.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, you're literally 2 off from killing him.
Yeah. It's okay though. No,
Because you could have put it on your barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
which
actually,
would give you, because you can move them around because you're
I can
camp.
move. Yeah, I can move 14 here.
Wait, what? This card made
14. That would make that 15.
you
then I
made
can-
more
then I
hero
can move
restrictions
4.
and more view. Oh,
14.
okay. So you
Yeah.
can make your barbarian 16,
19.
and
It's
he gets
not
a
quite
plus
there.
3.
Oh God, I'm literally missing by 1. I'm literally missing by 1. I think. That's
Well,
lame.
yeah, you get so you have 15 on this guy plus 4.
19.
No,
You're
I
off by
get
3.
yeah, you're up by 3.
That's why I said, like, if you had a teleport.
Oh wait.
take
No, I'm
two
not. No, I'm not. Because when a card is placed, I get 2.
Which card did you place?
I placed this. I could do it.
I feel like buffing the old god units would feel better than buffing the god. Some of the
Yes.
some of the cards kind of feel meaningless with the current balance of the game. Yeah, I can agree with that. Maximus.
No, I think
taking 14 away
the
from
minions and monsters need to
1,
be
2, 3,
buffed
4,
more
5,
than the
6, 7,
god
8, 9,
itself.
10,
The god is just a
14.
stat check. It's getting to the
1,
god
2,
that
Yeah.
is too easy
3,
right
4,
now.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
that's it.
4.
Land
1, 2,
structures,
3,
monsters,
4.
and
1,
minions.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
All right, we win.
Wait, why do you?
Because I didn't actually use this ability when I place a card.
Oh. There you
But
go.
the hero dies in the sacrifice, so the barbarian's
does.
dead.
No, he actually
He's-
doesn't. He actually doesn't because now it's since I attack, I get
Oh,
3
he gains
units.
3 units. Okay. There you go. All right,
Wait, you
game's
weren't
too
telling
easy.
that already?
Woo! All right, one more
Yeah, I
time.
guess making individual monsters
done.
stronger, probably.
Yes. I think because right now, like I said, the issue is it's so easy for us to get through the monster structure
Yeah.
land.
Mhm.
Minions feel like nothing.
Because the god
Yeah.
itself, well, yeah, that's because we keep getting charm.
That's
the god
true, too,
itself
yeah.
is just the stat check end boss that you gotta grind to get to, and we haven't been
Yeah.
grinding.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's true.
playing magic missiles to kill one thing, charm to kill 4 minions, and
Yeah.
when I killed this thing, it also killed the structure because of the passive. So like
Yeah,
the horde is disappearing too quickly.
We didn't balance the on death effects of the monsters, so I think that needs a pass as well. I think they need to be weaker now that it's easier to kill them. Interesting. A lot of work to be done. I mean, we changed a lot this update, so
3-0, baby.
Yeah. I don't know if minions need to be buffed. They're supposed to be building up over time unless they're and useless on their own, so it feels useless to attack a minion with hero. Yeah, I mean the point of the minions is just to like waste your turn basically on a minion is the biggest thing. Like they're literally there to just take up your action economy. But yeah. Interesting. I don't know. Definitely a lot to improve. I think, yeah, so yeah, I think minions need to, or minions are probably fine. They could maybe still attack weakest. We originally did have attack weakest instead of attack strongest, but I don't know.
The problem with that is a lot of times you're gonna have a hero that you played. Now, like I said, I want to intentionally do that with the Necromancer build, but a lot of times you're going to have a hero who at the end of the phase only has 1 or 2 units on it.
Yeah.
And you're just feeding that hero to the minion.
I think actually, I think one of the things that's changed a lot is originally you'd be drawing like the evil deck would be drawing other monsters because it didn't used to have the minion deck, right? It just drew cards, and it would just always kill your hero like turn 1. Like whatever heroes you put out, they just died. In this case, because you have minions, that doesn't happen as much, which is I think better for the feel of the game because you don't just like lose your first card you play, which I think is good, but it feels bad because, well, not bad, but it's too easy because of that, because keeping your hero alive turn 1 is huge.
Well, have you ever played Here to Slay?
I have not.
So it's a similar idea where you're playing heroes and it is both PvP and PvE, so only one player wins. And imagine if I could win by getting Duncan's god killed, or by me killing the old god. So there's 2 play ways you want to do it. And the result is sometimes you'll play, and it's the same deal. You can only play like 3 cards per turn. Yeah. You might use it, and you could play 3 heroes if you want. But sometimes you're going to play 3 heroes, and then the person to your left goes next, and they just kill all 3 of your brand new heroes. It feels really bad sometimes when a hero is exceedingly weak right out of the hand just to be cannon fodder.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I like the strength of like every turn I felt like I was doing something today.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like this feels like the synergies were building up really quickly and that kind of stuff, which I think feels better than it did, I would say. Because, you felt like your cards are doing things, right? When you have stuff on the board...
The old god deck be stronger.
Yeah, I think
I think that's a good start to see if...
Yeah, honestly, I guess all monsters could just be, like, much stronger for the most part. Because we did nerf some of them, but...
considered an attack defense value?
I've thought of it. And maybe that is something we do. I don't know. Because,
well, because that's a case where what happens is if I'm playing a weak hero, if the minions have an attack of 1, but a defense of 3, I can't just play a hero, get it to +2, and immediately kill the minion, but at the same time, that minion can't immediately kill me. So now we have we have a stalemate for round 1 where we can attack, but neither of us is going to get destroyed unless we already had synergies at play.
Right. I've thought of that. I'm
just on the minions.
Yeah. Potentially. I gotta think about that because it's I've been like trying to consider it. Yeah, because Maximus said here it increases complexity. So I don't know if that's like, it could be something that's good if we need more complexity, but it also, if we want to keep it simple, I don't know. I'm trying to. I'll have to see if I need to do that. I don't think I'm gonna do it yet, but I want to see if I can do it without it, right?
You can think of it a different way. Instead of making it a 1/2 or something, you instead change it where you can't do a suicidal attack on a monster or minion. Where right now, if my barbarian is 3 and the abyssal horde is 3, we both get destroyed. You can say you have to be higher than, and that's effectively the same thing. I now need an attack of 2 to kill the endling. It effectively has 2 defense and 1 attack. But it doesn't look convoluted on the card. It's just you have to beat the attack value, not match the attack value.
Yeah, that could be interesting. I'll have to think about that. I'll write it down though. Definitely writing it down just to consider. There's a lot to think about here. I think I'm gonna start by like trying to balance things a bit more, and then honestly, the interesting thing is this time around, I mean, obviously minions don't, or like the endlings don't have death effects, but I felt like death effects in general, well, I was about to say they were less powerful, but that's not really true because they were like killing other structures.
Yeah.
That was like super powerful, I guess. But there wasn't like a lot of like, oh, you gain minions. You've been killing them pretty quickly, I guess, is the biggest thing. You've been killing them like turn 3.
We're killing the horde too quickly and too easily.
Yeah.
So it's ways to stop that is either removing the death effects that where you kill one member of the horde kills multiple members of the horde. That's just a domino effect. Or you make it so you have to beat the number versus match the number, so it's not as easy. You just place a hero and then kill a minion.
Yeah. I also think Charm is probably too powerful.
Yes. It's wonderful. I love it. Or you just... How many charms are in a deck?
1.
Wow, and we just get that!
Yeah. It's crazy. You top decked it every game, You got it.
Okay, so if there's only 1 and all it does is kill minions and not monsters, I don't actually think it's overpowered. We just got RNGesus on our side.
Well, I think part of it is there's just too many spells in a deck, is kind of what it is. Because you have, I mean, there's, I don't know, like 10 spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spells. And all of them are super powerful. And the fact that you have 10 things that just can save you, you know?
I was drawing 3 spells to start the game.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that might be it. Not just, I think spells in general might just be too powerful. But
wait, so there's only 1 of each spell in the deck, and I'm drawing 30% of the spells on my initial draw.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Yeah, so that's just RNGesus coming to save me. That's what that is.
Yeah. Maximus says spells need to be rarer in game with how powerful they are. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of why I want deck building, is because then I can keep the cards that exist. But
counterpoint.
Yeah.
Have you played 7 Wonders?
No, I have not.
The number of cards in the deck changes based on the number of players in the game. You don't necessarily do that the same, but instead, so the idea is when you're building the game deck, if you have 4 players, let's say it's 40 cards, there are 80 cards to draw from, and it says select 10 lands, 10 monsters, 10 structures, and 10 spells. Yeah. And so it's less custom building a deck to play with and more random building a deck to play with, where you can have 11 spell cards where you think these are really cool, impactful cards. Yeah. But only 5 of them make it into each deck, and it's a different 5 every game. You don't get to control it.
Yeah, that could be interesting. Yeah. Something like
I,
that.
I
though,
enjoy
yeah.
I enjoy card games that do that, where my deck is not select. It's still deck building,
It's not
but it's not by
curated, but
me.
it's
It's randomized.
Yeah, it's more like a roguelike than an RPG.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's not
Yeah.
an RPG because I'm not designing my deck. I'm just
an
literally dealing with the
NRG.
cards that are dealt to me.
I think there could be interesting ways where you could like have either also like just different game modes where it's like you could have curated decks versus random decks depending
Oh
on what
yeah,
you
and
want to
having
do,
that option is awesome too. But I think random decks can help mitigate some of the overpowering. Because if you said we want to knock it down to 5 spell cards, what are you gonna do? Delete 6 cards that you've designed? If you thought
exactly. Yeah.
you don't want to do that. So you just take the number down to 5 and you randomly assign the ones that get in the deck. That way they're still there in the game, even if they're not accessible.
Right, for sure.
Agreed. I want to know how you're designing a whole ass tabletop card game and you haven't played Seven Wonders or Here to Slay.
I haven't played a lot of games, honestly. I haven't played all that many board games, to be truthful. What?
Sounds like I'm coming by your place and I'm bringing my decks.
Do it, you won't. Yeah, because, like, honestly, Cat, hello. Late playtest. Yeah, I think we're basically done at this point, but...
yeah, I gotta eat dinner. I'm starving.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably stream for a little bit longer, but if you guys... whatever. But yeah, if you guys gotta go, get out of here. Go on, get... Yeah, thanks for playing. I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure.
No, it's awesome.
Bye.
I enjoy
Bye,
it.
Beach Creation.
Actually, are you able to make the full deck visible? I assume it's hidden off to the side somewhere.
You can hit search, like right-click search.
I didn't want to through everything, but yeah.
Oh, you mean like just... Oh,
I just want to see all the spell cards, all the hero cards, because I haven't seen all of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you kind of got to search through the deck. You could if you right-click and hit search, you can see that.
And do 20 of them. All right.
Yeah. I mean, I could potentially just spawn a new deck so it's in order if you want me to do that.
There's no difference. I'm just searching through it right now.
All right, ciao. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Be jumping right into game design rather than playing a bunch of other games. Fun way to go about it. Yeah, honestly, I'm not... That's kind of how I am with like 90% of my creative endeavors, honestly. Like, a lot of people are like I went to film school and everyone's like, oh, why haven't you watched it? Like, you haven't watched this movie and that movie. I'm like, yeah, I've been making movies, but I haven't like played that many.
I actually like that you haven't played them because then you remove a lot of the bias and thought. It is your even if you end up with a mechanic that's the same or similar, you thought of it organically for your own reason, not because you're like, well, what if I mashed up these 4 games together?
Yeah, it kind of gives me a weird perspective that other people wouldn't. But, you know, I don't know. It's sometimes a detriment, sometimes good, but here we are.
Chat, I can't see chat right now, but do me a favor, vote Here to Slay, yay or nay. You like it, you hate it, better be unanimous.
Here to Slay. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen this game. I just have not played it.
It's so cute.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's cute as heck.
It's made by the same people as Unstable Unicorns. It's a very
Maximus has not played it.
You know, it's a cheap one. I think it retails at like $19.99 or something like that. It's on the cheaper side. The cards are nice. The gameplay is very simple. The art is cute, and it's the same idea. It's about having impactful heroes and structures that have unique abilities. The difference is you don't get them. If you could play a super strong hero, and it will be scored from a 1 or a 2 to a 12. And you only get its bonus effect if you roll a die that matches or exceeds that number.
Gotcha. Interesting.
So when you could play Fufu the Bunny Wizard, who is a 12,
Yeah.
And their effect is destroy any 3 heroes on the entire board, but you have to roll double 6s for it, so...
Right,
And
interesting.
that costs an action. When I say you could play 3 cards a turn, what it really is you get 3 actions per turn,
Right.
and that could be play a card, draw a card, or use an action. So, if you wanna roll die, roll die. If you wanna just deck build, deck build.
I'll have to check it out for sure.
It's a fun game.
Word. Let's see. Cat. When sorry, I'm gonna put this over here. When I get a new game, the moment I find out it has a level editor, I jump right into it, and the bare minimum amount of playing to see what it's like. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, sounds cool. I feel like I missed something that Maximus said earlier. Let me see. Maybe not. I was just talking about complexity and stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So it's gonna be interesting. There's definitely a lot of balancing to do, but yeah. Thank you for playing, Alan. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I'm probably gonna keep streaming for a bit, but just work on some of the.
I just opened your stream. I don't actually have a Twitch account, but now I have your stream open, and there's no Lunicam.
Oh, she's on the floor. Here, let's see if we can Can we see her? There she is. She's just loafing.
Hi Luna, long time no see. How you doing?
She's just loafing.
It's
just loafing around. Excellent loaf. Tail could be a little more tucked, but you know, I'll give it like a 7.5.
Like there's a little spread going on. That's not a nice tight loaf.
Yeah, it's more of like a, I don't know. All right.
Sorry, this is now a cat channel.
This is a cat channel. Yeah.
Oh, that's for you, cat.
There you go. Oh, yes, right. There you go. Let's see. Everything is broken.
All right, everyone. You have a wonderful night.
Thank you for joining us, Alan.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. The main thing I want to do is I just want to make sure I get these notes down before we leave. So we are going to create a new folder. Not new folder, new file. Sorry, give me a second. I am fumbling about, as per usual. Then I will read your comments. I apologize. Okay. Let's see. What do we say here? Level design and game design is fun. Ooh. It's true. Yeah, I used to do that with like StarCraft and that kind of stuff. That was always great, doing like level editing and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, really I've probably too many things I've gone in blind and been like, yeah, I haven't done much of this. I think I can do it, and then just go ahead and do it. I'd like to think I have an okay like game sense, or like, you know, sense of creative things in general. I guess other people can decide if that's true or not, but you know, I do my best. Oops, someone joined our Discord. Oh, look, it's Cat. Blip. Wave. But yeah, so I just want to make these notes clear because I jotted them down and I don't remember what I said. I can't read my own handwriting. Okay, so notes here, World Ender. Honestly, I don't even need to put this as a note. I just need to fix it. So luckily we can just go here. World Ender should not have the strongest icon, and that just fixes our problem. And then the other thing we fixed already was the Osgathian Fortress didn't have its effect at all, so... I also can't read my own handwriting. Yeah, I'm a son of a doctor, so I have an excuse. No, I'm just kidding. It's more I'm dyslexic, and I think for the longest time I used not being able to draw or like write my handwriting as a crutch because I was afraid people would read my poor spelling, and so you just draw or write poorly, and people are like, oh, whatever, you don't you know, whatever. So what a coincidence. I'm also the son of a doctor. Maybe we're brothers. You never know, right? But yeah, let's see here. What else do we do? Okay, so World Ender was whatever. Some of these I feel like I can just fix right away, because Necromancer Altar... I said needs rewording. What was it? Oh, no, it needs reworking. Never mind. How do we decide that... I'm the direct descendant of a firefighter. Heck yeah. Let's see. If this structure has 5 or more units on it, your hero cards will return to your hand when they are destroyed. Why did I say to... Oh no, it's Necromancer that he's reworking. Hold on. Necromancer... Oh, no. Duncan was just reading it wrong. Because it's the base effect, not the activated effect. Because the problem was that he was saying, oh, does the card return to my hand when it dies? But that's not the activated effect, or the triggered effect. It's just its base effect. Yeah, because he was saying, oh, the bridge triggers all activated effects again. But he was saying that it would... Yeah, I was confused there and probably distracted because I was trying to figure other stuff out. But okay, so that's actually not a problem. World Ender's fixed. Necromancer is fine. Concurrent phases, that's just something, a note. Play with not concurrent phases, but it's the wrong word, like alternating phases. That's just something to consider. It's not necessarily I really want to do, but because that's just changing a lot. But God of Destruction needs nerf. I always do destruction with an I instead of an E. I don't know why. Don't ask. Probably the aforementioned dyslexia. Not that it's like I confuse an I with an E, but my spelling is pretty weak. Bridge is too powerful. I think it's mostly too powerful with with the gods, right? Alternating phases helps with issues of waiting for other players' turn to be over, but since the game is very cooperative and you can play spells during players' turn, it's not needed. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling about it. Like I said, it might be interesting to just like test, but I don't think it's completely necessary. So it's kind of hard to say. I think it would probably be worth giving a shot. But I don't think that's really something that needs to be done until we get to a point where it's like more fleshed out, because it's like the least of my worries right now. It just might be nice for play feel, I guess. So like, what makes Bridge too powerful? I'm trying to see here. I think it's mostly that it gets the gods effects. I think that's just insane. I think if it just says ignoring god effects, then it's fine. I also feel like letting each player play their turns. Also feel like letting players play their turns in any order can affect card. Yeah, that definitely can change things. So it's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, it would change. It would be kind of weird. So a lot of time balance effects, a lot of time in balance effects usually have cost you can bring up. Oh yeah, like, yeah. Does this game have costs intertwined with cards, or do you have another way? Cost is basically, most of that's just based on units. Like unit effect, like you requiring a certain number of units. We don't really use cost that much, to be honest. We use cost very little, honestly. I think the only thing that has cost is Mage's Tower. It lets you discard a card for 2 units. Otherwise, cost is mostly unit-based. So, like, depending on how many units you have on a thing is, you know, how much it will cost there. Something we can consider, though. Like sacrificing units on a card for a certain effect. Good effects God's effects being affected by Bridge basically gives each player an extra god effectively. Yeah, it's way too powerful. It's too much. I think just saying except for gods is probably all we really need to put on there, but I am just going to say Bridge too powerful. Should not trigger god effects. Yeah, because having an extra god is just too freaking crazy. It's insane. Other stuff like whatever, draw a card when a land is destroyed or whatever, that's fine. If this card is destroyed, gaining 5 units, that's fine. I mean, it's only a one-time thing anyway. 2 units, 1 unit, 1 unit, 3 units. That doesn't... Oh, right. And in theory for Barbarian, it says when this hero attacks, or when attacking this hero gains 3 units. That still may be confusing, whether Berserker actually would grant units for the bridge. Gonna make that a note. Still confusing if bridge gains units when barbarian attacks. All right. Also, question: if someone has a bridge and 2 players have 2 cards on the field with the same effect, would it trigger twice or only once? 2 cards with this. I think it triggers twice. Like, so if you had 2 swamps or something, right? And like one monster dies, the swamp gets a unit, and then so does your bridge. Yeah, I think it would trigger twice, I think. Because you only get your allies effects, not your I believe how it's worded. I think it says if you find more structure, all allied trigger effects occur for you. So that's how it works. Sacrificing is common, alt cost. I know there's a Steam game that leans into sacrifice as many economy systems, but I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I mean, definitely sacrificing could be good. I don't know why we didn't play around with it more, and I think maybe we'll add more cards that use it. Or maybe even add cost to things, but that's something that we'll have to consider. I mean, maybe potentially having like this affects acts for a turn, or maybe even adding unit costs to spells or something like that. Well, the spells are kind of meant as a comeback mechanic and not as a you're doing good so you can do better. So it's kind of hard to say, because units kind of really just act as the cost. And doubles also, but if players have a bridge. Oh, if both players have a bridge is what you're saying. I think, yeah, because it only takes your allies effect, so it would just trigger once, I think. Maybe cards keep draining unit count while on the board. I think that maybe something we could consider is that unit effects consume units, potentially. Like, you could activate the effect by destroying some units, but then there's no point of leaving units on the card. Honestly, I think that's just kind of unnecessary to, like, consider right now, honestly. I think it's more worth taking a look, like a deeper look at the monsters and getting that, because the players were feeling pretty decent, maybe overpowered, which I guess is maybe a reason. I think unit effects should say the same thing. Yeah, I agree. I think I'm more interested though in looking at making the monsters more powerful than nerfing the players. I could see potentially making unit effects more than 5, because pretty much all these are 5 units with the exception of Elvish Archer, and we can balance them based on, like, because if bridge is too strong, we can make it so it requires, 10 units or something on it to get that effect. I think that's just my initial thoughts. Actually, I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick, and then I'll probably finish this out. What time is it? Yeah, I'll probably there's a few more notes I have to go over, so I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I'll be right back. Get ya. I'm gonna get ya. I caught the kitten. Oh god, she's trying to escape. Kitten acquired. But yeah, let's see. What are our last thoughts here? You want to be let go? I'm back with a cat. Look at her. Look how fluffy she is. Ah, okay, goodbye. Okay, this is just a note for me. Need to fix hands on the tabletop simulator game mod. Basically, there's just hands where there shouldn't be. We might be clones. We both have black. We both got back at the same time with a black cat. We were both into game design. Maybe. And me and Maximus are apparently brothers because we're both son of doctors. So I have a clone and a brother. Who would have known? You know. What else do we say? Amplification tower does not say minions. I don't know if that... I don't know if it should or not. So, every one of your viewers is a clone of you, but it's one of those situations where each clone just takes a certain aspects of yourself. Ah, we're all like just slightly mutated. Yeah, so Amplification Tower had... So essentially it says all monster cards now have power level 3. That's kind of just bad now, honestly. It weakens everything. It's good with endlings, like it makes endlings super strong, but everything else, it's just shade is... Why is power level way over there? I don't remember it being there. Yeah, it's basically a nerf to everything else besides shades. It definitely needs to say minions. Honestly, I think I just need to make it say minions. Right? That's just gotta be... Which feels less amplification towery because it kind of makes things... I think we overcorrected in multiple ways. I'm not gonna we're just gonna say fix it. Monsters need a buff overall as well. I agree. I think that's one of my notes here, but let's see. Yeah, I just say monsters need buff. I'm like hesitant to like do anything crazy because it's like I feel like 3 games is not enough to like get like a super great idea of what I need to change, but at the same time things were so easy. I think I just have to. I think probably even before I play more games. With a new player deck, it's too easy to kill a lot of monsters, land structures, making them mostly useless. Agreed. Yeah, they definitely need to be stronger, and especially because the monsters are drawing one less hero. Evil gods are drawing one less card and drawing a minion instead. I think definitely changes things. And honestly, I think maybe the default god still needs to be something that like draws minions. I don't necessarily think it needs to like constantly have a higher power level, but I think 1 minion isn't really much of anything. I'd almost rather have like 2 minions. And player spells are just too powerful. Monsters need buff. We'll just say that. I'm gonna say consider weaker on death effects. What else can we consider? I kind of wanted to give monsters better powers. What else was there? With both players shared a deck, you could add more heroes and lands so that spells be rare. That could be interesting. Honestly, there's nothing that really changes that much if you get, well, not nothing, but then they just wouldn't have shared, because there's 11 spells in the game. They're actually 22 because the players have two. Yeah, each player has two. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, spells are much more apparent now that there's less structures. And I kind of don't like that. I'm just going to write that down. Although the nice part is we didn't have much of, like, a lot of time you just draw just structures and couldn't do anything with them. So I kind of do like that a bit better. Playtesting is a bit tricky. The ideal situation is to get to watch hundreds of games and play out without your input, but can't really get any play tests without playing myself with my family. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my same problem. And they aren't really willing to perform enough play testing to proper balance like current version. Yeah, for sure. Honestly, I think I'm gonna want to like start opening stuff up to like you guys if you want to play, or just people on my Discord server in general. I think I'm gonna start having like events, like playtesting with that. So I don't know if you guys would be down for that kind of stuff, but you should make a big YouTube channel so you can force your viewers to play hundreds of games. That's exactly, yeah, exactly, Maximus. More or less what I was trying to get at. We'll see if we'll see how I do want to, I mean, obviously I am doing video stuff. I do want to get more viewership because I think that would just make this game cooler. This game and Soul, but obviously Soul is a bigger project that's going to take a lot more work. I'd be very much down to play the game. I feel like most of your viewers would agree. Yeah, for sure. I could probably work maybe. I'd probably be ideal with my custom TTRPG system. And that's the other thing too. Like, I think I want my like Discord server to also be like stuff where we can help each other, like playtesting and stuff. Like because I know a lot of you make games and stuff too, so I do want to help each other out, you know. I know there's like other servers and stuff that already have that, but I don't know, it's kind of nicer when things are like you know, tighter knit, and like sort of some of the other stuff is just like too big and sometimes pretentious, if I'm being honest. Also, you should do playtesting without your input and see players understand the rules without your input. Yeah, no, for sure. It's so difficult because like I do watch people and then they're like, oh wait, do you do this? And then I'm like, yeah, you could do that. I don't know if I would. Dang, I like, and then I end up like talking more than I should. But you're definitely right. As the future, you can't be there for every player time. Yeah, for sure. Oh, by the way, is your game design chat category for game design in general or for your own games? Yeah, any game design in general. Let me let's specify that. I probably should. Wait, let me see. Game design. Like in the game design chat. Yeah, that should be... I should put notes in here. I'm still figuring out my server. I realized today that like half my things are just broken. Like you can't see like how to play games in some of these things. So I'm gonna have to actually go through and like fix some of this stuff. Because I don't know what I'm doing apparently, but let's see. Sorry. Any game in general. All right, thanks. Yeah, for the clarity. Little notes on what channels are a good idea for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna throw that in there because I don't know, my stuff is all pretty new and I'm still like figuring all this stuff out as I go. But yeah, you can post anywhere in those for. I don't even know how you do that. I thought I had it in some of these things. Maybe not. I don't know. Discord's a mystery to me still. Yeah. What were we talking about before I went on a tangent? Amplification tower. All right, we mentioned that. Yeah. Oh, nefarious swap. I still not sure how I feel about this card. I don't know how you spell nefarious. Wow, actually either did it or corrected it. Nefarious swap. Should this work with minions? Still not sure how to feel about this card. Especially... Oop, can't spell. With cards with power level not really meaning how powerful the card is. For context, nefarious swap shouldn't work with minions is almost guaranteed that pick minion. Yeah, probably not. But it's worth thinking about. The biggest thing I dislike about this card is because now that we've kind of balanced stuff, we were doing some balancing where things with higher power level have I mean, I don't know, like look at I don't know, yeah, like compare Blighted Marsh or like, I don't know, is that what I said? Forsaken Forest, right? It draws 3 minion cards per turn, but has a power level of 5. Compare that to Wasteland, which has 1 minion and 15, or it draws 1 minion per turn, but has a power level of 15. So it's like balanced to be opposite. So I feel like that swapping those two cards out isn't necessarily like a net gain or a net loss for anyone. It's just kind of like weird, right? Nefarious swap might just... I guess it doesn't deal with lands. It only does it with structures. So I actually did it wrong during the game. I just think it's kind of a weird card. There's also 2 in the deck. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that one. I still kind of... I've always been iffy about it. It's just kind of like a weird random event. Which, I mean, I guess is kind of cool, but I feel like there could be more interesting things going on there. Oh, sorry. Not sure how you do it from form channels, or if it's even possible to form channels, but it's pretty easy Form chat channels. You know, form channels are pretty easy. You should just be able to post in those. I haven't found a good solution for Nefarious Swap outside of a complete overhaul. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. Like, I like Surprise Ambush better, right? Reveal 3 cards from the Old Gods deck and then put the... Reveal 3 cards from the deck and all monsters are drawn. I think that's kind of like a cooler, scarier spell. So I feel like spells are just like scary things that happen, whereas Nefarious Swap feels more... Just feels kind of like it's just there for no reason. The message was in reference to adding little notes to your channel. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I think you can maybe do a pinned message in discussions or something. Or in the forums. Yeah, sorry, my brain's like half active right now. Which is kind of like all the time. I feel like I get very discombobulated quickly. I'll look into it though. I'll try to... As stuff starts picking up, I'm gonna make my Discord server better, but like I just haven't had much activity, so it's kind of pin message would make sense. Yeah, I just haven't had like a whole lot of reason to make it better because there isn't a whole lot of activity right now, but there's also not a lot going on yet. So, but I think playtesting this game should help a bit. So I gotta figure out what times. I was thinking like weekends kind of deal, like weekend on, I don't know, midday kind of deal. Obviously, I'm probably a different time zone than some of you. Who knows? But probably EST, like noon. But we'll see. That'll probably have to figure out like later on, but it's already getting... What day is it? It's Wednesday? Yeah. Might figure that out next week, but I do want to start doing playtesting. Well, if that's a thing you want spells to do, what about... The spell would draw 1 card from the deck and played the next turn of the Old Gods, but the player can't prepare for what it's going to do. That's kind of interesting. Kind of like that. I'm just going to copy. I'm just going to copy what you said and put it in here because I'm not... Sure, whatever. We'll leave it. Oh no. Control Shift V. There we go. Well, the stream does say you have been streaming for over 2 hours, so it makes sense that your brain would be a little fried after playtesting for so long. Yeah, and also like I work all day, like trying to on this stuff, so I'm at my desk like all freaking day. But yeah, desk fatigue is really what it is. What other notes do I have? Bridge is still broken. Oh, Charm is too powerful. Honestly, I thought about that, and I think maybe we can actually go back to how it was, and then you just take over a minion as a hero. But... I feel like giving Charm a limit would like 5 minions. I was thinking about that too. But the problem is it's killing multiple cards, which is huge. Manby. Maybe, because like they were killed, like normally it would have taken them, you know, 3 turns to deal with, or not 3 turns, but like a whole turn, all their heroes to deal with 3 minions, but they could just play 1 card and kill all of them, which is kind of the point. Like we wanted to have more AoE to like deal with situations like that, but I think, yeah, it should definitely have a limit, but I don't know. Well, there's only 1 per deck, a spell, so it's meant to be powerful. I agree. just talk about I feel like that goes, the combined player deck just goes against the idea of deck building. And I don't know, again, I'm not sure if I want to do deck building or if I like the random nature of the game. I kind of like both, honestly. Like, I like that you have to make do with the situation that you're given. I think that's cool. But yeah. Hi! Hello, kitten. What are you doing? Are you causing trouble? Well, there's one player deck. Spells are meant to be... Oh, yeah, you already said that. An effect that deals 1 damage to everything on the board, enemy and player. That might work better as an entropy card. That's actually kind of interesting. I think that actually might exist. I think it might be one of the... I want to say one of our structures was like that. I thought we had something like that. Yeah, at the end of the Old God's turn, remove 2 units from all structures the players control. That's kind of weak now. I think there was one that we originally had that removed units off of it, but that could be interesting. Well, so like we definitely I'm trying to think, because and we may have removed it. I thought we had one that just like removed 1 unit off of everything. No, it's just structures. So honestly, potentially having something like removing 1 off of everything could be good. I think that would be like a structure, or potentially even a spell. But if you're worried about minions stacking up too much, you could add an evil spell card that destroys all minions and deals as much damage as minions are destroyed. That's kind of interesting. I'm not really worried about minions stacking up too much, though. I think we had the opposite problem. I think we had minions not stacking up enough. At least this player this time around. Yeah, I think on death effects are the biggest thing there. Direct bridge. Charmed problem, Ferris off monsters, bridge, yeah. Okay, well, I got all the notes down I had taken. I'm definitely have to do more playtesting, but sorry, I was just thinking there. I was spacing out, looking into the middle distance there. And I'm out of water, I think. Yeah, I got a sip. So I think it's, let's see. What if Charm is an evil spell that steals a hero? See, we did actually have that before. We did have one that's called like Brainwash, because we had like evil versions of the spells. The problem is it doesn't have any attack order. So, and then like it has units on it, and then it's kind of the same, unless you're talking about the new charm. Like if you're talking about the new charm where it would be like, I don't know, maybe it hurts every, yeah, oh yeah, right. Yeah, it got really confusing, and we're like, it was worse than charm for players, and then we're like, okay, yeah, we can't do that. So we ended up just scrapping it, but no, I thought of it too. It's a cool idea, and I I like taking stuff over to one side or the other if it's a cool idea. It just doesn't quite work. I'm thinking charm rather. It's just right now it's way too powerful. The thing is, I kind of just need to play. I need to play, I think, a few games without it to feel what the game feels like, see what the game actually feels like. Like, probably just, like, remove it temporarily, right? And then just play the game and see how difficult it is. Because every game we had charm. And so it just kind of was really difficult to tell what actually was happening. So yeah, I guess the last note is just that, like, players outpaced the old paced the old god way too fast. What if Charm steals minions to the hero side, but they keep their attack order? Well, that's the problem. Well, maybe. The problem is if you get it, so you take an Endling, right? Endling would have 1 power level. You take it to your side. It attacks strongest, so if you have any of these other things out here, you have a Void Stalker, right? It attacks a one power level to a 5, and it's instantly dead. Well, I guess then you could control when it attacks things, right? That's a possibility, honestly. But it would have to be, it just gains 1 unit. Replacing its power level. It's never useless if it removes minions. That's true. Although I think taking all minions, I think it would honestly would have to just be 1 minion. Because effectively, if it did all minions or a higher number of minions, it's effectively killing all that and giving you a monster, which I think would be like way too powerful. Because the biggest thing that we're struggling with right now is action economy, because the players need to use more of their actions. Like, they weren't using enough of their hero actions, and instead they're using like spells to take care of them. So if we had minions, if you just took 1 minion over and then brought to your side, you could use that minion to kill another minion, right? So I think that's kind of the maybe the exception that we use, is just allow it to I think it just gotta take over 1. We did want more AoE, but almost I don't know if this is the right thing. My cat just jumped off my lap. Ah, rip. Big sad. 1 minion is a better idea, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, because that's my worry. Because like right now it's already too powerful. So if you take it over, then it's just gonna be even more too powerful. So I think just taking 1 minion and you bring it to your side, then it's still effectively still really powerful, but not overpowered. I don't mind the current effective charm, but I almost feel like that might be something like Kat was saying, like maybe doing like a structure that has a cost, like, you know, I don't know, even like sacrifice a card and then you kill all minions and gain them as units. So like the same effect as charm, but on a structure or something like that with a cost. So all minions have the same power range. Monsters, so all minions have a power range of 1, whereas monsters have varying power ranges. Is how that's currently working. So I think honestly just taking one over, it feels more correctly thematic. Okay, yeah. It feels more thematic taking the thing to your side, I think. I'm lacking in knowledge. No, you're good, dude. You're totally fine. There's a lot to it. I mean, there's what, like 74 unique cards. So I am not judging you for just jumping in and not knowing everything. No, you're good. I think my brain's too tired to actually fix any of this, so it's probably about time I jump off, I think. And it's also been, it's about 2.5 hours, 2 hours 40 minutes almost. I feel like I might want to start streaming for 3 hours, but I don't know. I know like people say to stream for 3 hours, but knowledge is about, I saw the video. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, the Game Jam video didn't have minions though, unfortunately. So that's a whole new concept. In an attempt to fix some of the problems with the Game Jam stuff. So yep. So I guess yeah, you know yeah, that's a good point, because yeah, you commented on the stuff, but right, that is you, right? But yeah, so anyway, yeah, my brain's fried, y'all. Longer streams are good for the algorithm and all, but do what's good for you. I mean, like, I don't know like which algorithm though. Is it better for Twitch at all, or is that just because I feel like Twitch doesn't really do much for me, at least currently. I would like to, like, ideally, you know, have, like, I feel like Twitch is cool. I like its sort of community, and I like how, like, you can raid people and that kind of stuff. But I don't know what YouTube's, like, sort of raid, or not raid, algorithm sort of stuff is for streaming, but sorry, I just okay, a bit of digging. That game, it resolves self-around sacrifice. This is called Inscription. Oh yeah, I love Inscription. Inscription's great. I originally watched someone do a playthrough of it, but then I played through it myself, and it's such a good game. I don't know about Twitch, but YouTube basically wants to keep viewers on the platform, so longer streams is, to a certain extent, how consistent you are with them helps out. Yeah, for sure. I've been trying to be more consistent. I know I missed Friday the other day. One of my friends was visiting from out of town, but yeah, I'm trying to do Wednesday, Fridays every week. I'm thinking about maybe rather than doing, you know, longer streams, I think potentially maybe doing an additional one. Kind of feels like a long time between Friday and Wednesday. So maybe doing something like here, we're just gonna go full screen. There we go, because we're done with all this. Maybe doing something like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or something like that. But currently Wednesday, Friday. We'll see. And then I've been potentially doing ones on weekends, as you saw. But the main benefit to longer streams gives you people time to filter in as they find out your streaming. Yeah, it's definitely true. Definitely true. I see you doing little party poppers. I'm watching you. Someone's doing it. I don't know who, but also how engaged people are with your stream also helps for sure. Consistency is also important, but more streams also helps. Yeah, so we'll see. I think I'm gonna stay. Now you're doing okay. Now you're doing other stuff. I can see it. You can't see who does it. I can't. It's funny. It's kind of weird. Like, it's such a weird, like, little system because I can see them pop up, but you can't see who does it, and, like, I have to be looking at the screen in order to see it. Unless you admit to it, ooh. Unless that's a lie. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. You're just trying to get me to say ooh, woo, and oh, whoa, aren't you? But yeah. Yeah, but this was chill, guys. I appreciate you stopping in. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. But yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping in. Not just free. Beard's looking strong. Sup, Bradley? Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. We're just closing out the stream, but just tuned in, but Armies video the other day. Just tuned in, but liked the Armies video from the other day. Nice seeing you. Yeah, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just wrapping up here because it's been what, 2.5 hours, almost 2 hours 40 minutes, but yeah, I'll probably be back again on Friday and then doing another, you know, Friday, God, my brain not working. Friday, Wednesdays. Of course, like tons of people are like, not tons of people, but there's like more people on. I always get like, oh, but there's people and now I have to stay. No. Yeah, Bradley, good to see you too. We should, you should play sometime. I don't know if you have Tabletop Simulator, but that'd be pretty rad. We could give it a go. Yeah, we definitely need to do some balancing. Probably next stream I'm gonna try to fix these problems more than likely. Maybe do some playtesting. And yeah, I'm gonna try to set up for some playtesting with you guys. So I think that would be pretty rad. Anyway, yeah, I am out of here. It was good seeing y'all. It's getting late. Might be a reason to pick up TTS. It's actually a good thing. It's just great for like lots of things, so might be worth it. Dylan just followed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Silent Dylan? I can't words. See you Friday then, probably. Get some sleep. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, all right, y'all. I appreciate you stopping by. I will see you Wednesday. Friday. Yeah, see, I need to get some sleep. All right, y'all. Have a good one. See you later.